Yo, what's up, Penny man? You're the first one in here. How you doing tonight? Yo, Penny is the first one in the stream. Do you have any questions you want me to check out? Anything you want to see? That's what we're gonna do at this late night stream. I've been playing the game. I've been figuring some things out. I'm here to answer all the questions. Yo, what's going on, Shane Ellis? Colorado, Ryan, what's going on, guys? How we doing? How we doing? I know we're all fiending to hop on the game, especially you, Ryan. You should have got a code, man. You should have been playing today. You'll be there next year. I have not. I tried earlier. I even tried to. We had like a little Discord with everybody. I tried to get everyone to play the first random rec game of NBA 2K27, but people weren't down with it. So I don't think anyone's played a rec game or a 5v5 game. As you guys can see, though, man, 10-0. Me and Lake are top of the leaderboard. I think I actually have the best 3-point shooting in the game too. I'm shooting 72. I haven't seen anybody like even close to this. Let me see. Yo, what up, Jacob? Davis. They say I'm crazy for going with the minimum weight 7 max wingspan with 90 driving knock. Nah, I don't think it's crazy. I think on the fives with the amount of strength and rebounding the bigs have, I think it could be a little bit it'll be tough. You'll definitely like be in good position and it'll throw you out of the way. But how it's always been with those builds is you just got to use your speed. Like, you got to beat them to the spot. Like, there's certain situations where you don't want to get in a box out battle with a bigger than you. Like, you just want to chase to the rebound. And any way to get a black plate found, yeah, no, Ryan. I think we're starting off as red plates, which is horrible. I don't even mind them. And as you guys can see right here, let me see. Yeah, see, it even says games played all saves. I think like if they were gonna do it like this, they should at least let you start as a black plate because there's a lot of people this year that aren't looking too good. Like maybe they were good in 2K26, they're not gonna be that good in NBA 2K27. We'll build you rocking. I haven't posted. I'm gonna post tomorrow. This is like a park build I got. It's a 6'11" stretch. It's kind of more. It's more meant to play as a like a tall two guard almost, like solid dunk, layups, post scoring, finishing, shooting. I'm gonna have 99 pass. It's got some dribbling capabilities, some okay defense. 80, 84. That gets me the rim protecting takeover. Rebounding's mid, but it's just enough to get the box out and just do good enough. Like I had to miss out on something if I wanted to do everything because I'm like a shot creating, sharp shooting, post scoring, playmaking, everything. I wanted to make a build too where with this, like, it doesn't really need cap breakers like some other builds I was looking at where they need like maybe like 10 plus. So wanted to rock something that'd be good early. It's still good for the cap breakers later, and it's just fun. Like I'm just out here able to test the limits. I've been knocking down contested shots like crazy. I'm not gonna lie. If it says bothered, that doesn't bother me. Hang on, let me see. I think you said, oh no, Ryan. It doesn't matter if you delete the save. It's whatever you hit as your highest plate. So if you were ever a red plate in NBA 2K27, no 2K26, you're gonna be a red plate in this game unless you get a new account. It's the only way. Um, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If chat gets crazy, if somebody wants their questions answered and I'm not reading it, feel free to pay to win. If you guys wanna, be a member, send me $1. I'll definitely do that. If not, I'm gonna try to read as much as I can though. How you already get caps? 2K kind of hooked us up. I mean, they gave us the pro pass, so I'm already a level 40, and that gave me the cap. But the rep is pretty tough to get. Like, there's been people that's been playing. I only played where's the stats? I only played 10 games and I was out in a bit. But there's people that have played like what is it, 65 set. Like they're only in like the low rookies. So getting caps is not easy at all. I think the only way to get a really quick cap is the pass, and I don't recommend buying it. Like I said, 2K hooked me up. I wouldn't have bought the pass if not. I think it makes sense if you're making content, not really if you're like a regular player. Is KD Paulo go to really? Yeah, it's really 94. Like I have this build set up for 2 shooting caps. I can't even get it yet. No wait, can I like at least see to buy it? Let me see. Kevin Durant. Yeah, see, like 94. I saw people using it in the park. It's still just as good as last year. So if you used it to get open last year, you'll probably want to get it this year. It's not really something that I need, like a lot of other people do, but I still want to have it, and I'm gonna get it. I just wanted to make sure I was set up for the shooting specialization. I got you. I'm probably not gonna be streaming all night, but I mean, if we get lit in here, I will. We'll see how it goes. I want to make a 6'9" sharp. Should I get Rim Guardian with bronze 7 tier to go along with Silver Interceptor? Yeah, Silver Interceptor definitely good. If you can get like to get the rim, what? Hang on, let me scroll up. To get it, you need 80 and 84. I think that's a good threshold to hit on a build like that, like a 6'9" with 80 interior, 84 block. I think that's really good going for. I'm making a 7 slasher bronze brick wall. Am I crazy? You know what, Chuck? This whole entire day, like watching people playing, and just like playing the game myself, I haven't seen anybody be effective with screens. And I saw people like, like having their brick wall pretty high. I haven't seen one successful pick and roll team. So I don't think it's that crazy. I think speed might be better. This might be an ISO year. I don't know if these like big body screens this year is going to be a thing. People are getting it a bit together now, though. People are kind of figuring out how to shoot a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie, guys. If you were like a 70% rhythm shooter last year too, or even like a button, like it doesn't even matter if you rhythmed or button. If you were a good shooter last year, that doesn't necessarily you're gonna be in a good. That doesn't mean you're gonna be a great shooter this year. Don't get frustrated early. Oh, also my jump shot, Isaac Base is patched. You're not gonna be able to use that this year if that's been your go-to as a big. Also, my KD dribble pull up is patched. They made it a lot slower. Actually, let me see if I can show you guys that. I'm gonna go to the mycareer. Can I show your plate real quick? Yeah, here's my plate. It's the red like in the left right there. Unless you mean like the overall right here, like I'm max red. 10 games, I've only played Hall of Fame. I've never played as an MVP, a pro, a baller, a hooper. I'm sure there's gonna be people that find some kind of plate method, or like they just go to proving grounds to get it down. It is annoying. Like there's not gonna be any like you're gonna come into like try to play some random reg. It's gonna be all red plates. But now look at this, boys. Look at this. So dribble pull up. KD, best dribble pull up in the game for multiple years, especially for stretches. Look what they did to this. It's like he leans forward now. You don't get like the far out animation. It's always this one. Which I mean, you can green it, but it shit's pretty much is gone. I don't recommend the KD dribble pull up anymore. Let's go. I'm gonna terrorize my 7-foot slasher, yes sir. Yeah. I think I'm gonna make a 7-foot or a 7-1 slasher again. I think it's always a great build. Like speed, vertical, just having the ratings. Even if you're missing out, you're gonna be missing out on a few more rebounding badges this year, just the way they have it set up. But you'll be able to work without it. Just don't play with a guard that like he needs his screens. That'd be pretty that'd be pretty shitty of you. If he's expected to, run pick and roll all game and you're just setting him some paper screens. What build do you have? It's what is my build name again? Shot Axine 3-level diamond. 6'11", 6'11 wingspan, 213 on the weight. This is kind of a day one build. I wanted to make this, like I was saying earlier in the stream, like post-scoring, shot creating, shooting, playmaking. I wanted to test out the dribbling. I think eventually, though, once I get caps, I'm going to make a different version of this build with higher rebounding, contact dunks, a little bit lower shooting. But for day one, I mean, I was out there. I was giving people buckets, I ain't gonna lie. I played against Hollywood and IQ. They're two of the best twos players on the game. We beat them. And then I played against Trey Magnum and Kaponski. Beat them. They pulled up on me. Beat them again. If you guys didn't see the YouTube short or the Twitter clip, it was actually kind of funny. It's all love, though. Shout out to those guys. Did they kill Paulo's fade? Paulo's okay. It's a little bit better. I wasn't really super impressed with it, though. Look at this. It feels like so many fades that were good, they make them like lean forward now. Okay, going to the left's still really good. I don't like that. Oh, also, guys, fading is super clean in like three-pointer, like three-point fades, you can knock them down every single time if you're locked in. And also, rhythm shooting's harder. Everyone's button shooting, but if you want to rhythm shoot, you can still definitely do it. Like, I think they're both like equal now. I think you're a better shooter if you're a rhythm shooter now because you got a green too. Solid passing is terrible. But it actually, I did this too. You just reminded me. I'm gonna have to make a whole video like talking about this. Everyone had that. Everyone forgot to take off that setting. Where is it? There's like a setting that makes you throw lob passes. Passing. Skip pass. No. Auto, yeah. Make sure you turn this off, or you're not. Or the passing's already bad in this game. This will make it 10 times worse. You'll just be like tossing it up in the sky, and it's gonna be like I almost threw some games because of that. Everybody's been forgetting, and it's just been horrible. Overall, I haven't got to test out the super high pass, and I was only able to get to 80, but it's not like I'll see anything like atrocious, but it's pretty bad. Opinions on 60, 70 interior for 2 guards, 6'8", 70, 80 pass accuracy. I think 80 pass X a lot better than 70, and interior-wise, you can get some stops with just interior. I think block is what you want, though. I think if you could pair like 60 block with 70 block with like 60 interior, I think that gets you, I can actually check it. Actually, is it even going to show it in here? Paint Patroller. Yeah. 60 interior, 70 block. I think if you want like a tall guard and you actually want to defend the paint well, I think that's what you want to go for. And even more so if you can get that block to like 74, if you can get it to 78 for the high flying denier on silver, I think that's the best bet. 95 rebounding looking good. Yeah, I would say so. I played some people on the twos where I was playing center and they had like 99 rebounding, and I was on this build with 75, and I was able to get them boxed out. I haven't seen anything that really makes me think that rebounding, like super high rebounding, is something crazy this year, where they're getting crazy worms, getting crazy jump animations. We don't have our badges though, so I don't want to say that too early, but I think it's good. I think it could be better. And I think once everyone's fully maxed out with the high rebounding, I think we'll actually see it be a little bit better. Silent running wreck tomorrow. I think me, Laker, and Bonnie are going to be trying to streak tomorrow. I think probably for a while, like earlier in the year, like everyone's trying to hoop. I'm trying to hoop with all the guys. Like once people, start getting their feel of not wanting to be on all day, every day, I think I'll start going into the random wrecks. I'll start doing some streams as well. I still got to go to work too, unfortunately. Is paint defense better than last year as a power forward center? 100% stuck. Blocks feel great. Interior defense feels good. There's still a little bit of like wonkiness. Layups I thought were going to be really good, but sometimes the layup animation that you think is going to dodge the contest, it actually gets you blocked. And then other times it's like you're like a lay. Well, that was a dunk. But if they get like a floaty layup toward the paint and you're not there, it'll be like a big meter. The overall paint defense a lot better. Blocks, I think, is the biggest thing. You can actually like block shots now. Let me take this off before I forget too. Is Jarrett Culver still good? I've only played with this build. I haven't seen anybody use Culver, so I don't know. Does Ghost Stepper affect? No, I was trying to do the Ghost Stepper badge at the 3-point line. It only activates like in the paint, like it only activates like in that kind of range. Because like this is overpowered. Like doing this and then like actually I didn't get the one I wanted. Hang on. Like doing a little pump fake and then hitting the. That feels really good, and you can hit those shots, but Ghost Stepper's not popping up on him. I thought I was about to be a demon if it was. Yes, sir. Of course, Tony. How's post control and standing dunk felt like last year? Dudes would make me shoot layups all the time after a drop step. Yeah, I haven't seen people popping off the standing dunk at all. I think it's because like today, like everyone had pretty good paint defense, so nobody was really even trying. Post control feels good for the spins. The drop steps feel a little bit weird. Like if you kind of drop step and then like go up with a close shot. Last year I feel like you could actually like kind of stumble them a bit and then get it up. Now, like with the way blocks are, people are kind of sending that a lot. So I'm not the biggest fan of it. I think if you have a mismatch, it's really good, but how often, like, if you're going up against a center, if you're backing him down, are you going to have that much of a mismatch, you know? Is 93 blocking on a 6'10 small forward overkill? I don't think it's overkill. It's probably unnecessary. I think you can get away with something like 88 block. But, I mean, if you want to be a shot blocker, I think you're definitely going to get the value of it. Like, you're going to get, like, value out of that a lot more than you would other things. But if you're trying to do something and you can't do it on your build and you're like, can I take down my block? You could definitely do that. But it's not going to be useless for sure. Do you think it's worth it to do glitch caps this year? No, probably not. You think 90 standing dunk will be mandatory for fives? I doubt it, Mape. I think actually people are going to like be a lot more pass out. I haven't seen it yet. And the way people are making the builds, like knowing that they need interior and block a little bit more this year, I don't think you're gonna see just like big centers like just dunking in the paint, you know? I don't even have the standing dunk on my build yet, but yeah, like I haven't seen any of it. I haven't seen one person dominating with like 90 standing dunk. Honestly, everyone that's tried, it's like ended badly. Any other advice for day one 7 slasher? You don't start with your takeovers. You got to grind them out. Any advice? If you know, Chuck, if you know, like if for some reason you're in a situation where you know the center has like bad interior defense, or you're in a situation where the center has to step, make sure like you're dunking the ball. Anytime Laker had the guard on him today, he would just yam yam yam. Like there's no chance. Like you got to make the switch. So in your mind, know that your driving dunk on that 7 foot slasher is going to be more powerful than it's been. And it's not about like if someone's just sitting in the paint, how they would shrink your meter. That's not happening anymore. Like if they don't have the interior defense, just go in, yam on them. And you'll know pretty early. Like if you try to dunk on somebody and they stop it, you know they have the abilities to do it. Sonic Man, how are the post hop shots looking? Post hop shots look good. I wasn't missing. They were getting smothers. It didn't matter. Luca Pro Play. They're good with that. They're good with the rhythm. They're all pretty much the same, though. I was using a little bit of normal, a little bit of this Luca. You can do a little ghost stepper like that. I mean, I was doing a bit of that, too. I wanted to save some of those clips for a video. Do a little... It's good for the people that like to play a little bit weird. Is 50 Prim D totally chopped on a 610? Yo, this is interesting, Ghost Swan. So peep this. Mike Wang was talking about having perimeter defense on a build is good, but it's not going to make up for a difference in height. So I wanted to test that. I was out here on a 6'11 with 25 Prim today, and I was like, I'm going to be fast, you know, like speed, agility. I want to see if I can test people. And anytime I contested somebody with 25 Prim, I contested them, you know? I think like if you have the height advantage, you can kind of get away with no prim. But that doesn't mean like come out here with a small guard with no prim. What interior do you recommend to get consistent stops? I think 80, 84, like 80 interior, plus that's going to get you... I might even see this without having it unlocked. I think, yeah, go 80 interior defense if you want to get consistent stops minimum, especially if you're a big. And then go ahead and get like that 80 block, 84 block. That way, like, you're going to have to activate a defensive takeover when you're playing good defense. And if you're not like a lock, like where you can get one of these perimeters or steals, like Rim Guardian is going to be the only one for you. So I couldn't recommend 80 interior anymore. Have you tried button shooting? Yeah. I would say I did more button shooting than rhythm shooting today, Pin. I think button shooting is definitely easier. Well, don't ignore that. I think you'll see like pretty much like 80% of people button shooting. And I recommend for you guys to button shoot. If you're trying to like do the most effective way to hit shots, 100% button shooting. I'll probably tempo shoot just to kind of go against the grain a bit too. Tonic, why tonic so much? Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate it a ton. How was strength 91? No, DJ. Strength, screens, all of that felt terrible today. I didn't see one successful pick and roll team. I played against somebody with he had an inside and I think he had 95 strength. He was setting just it was doing nothing. Like the guard couldn't get open. Movement's kind of weird in this game. Oh, also too guys, like you can kind of just stop and shoot immediately like that. Like beforehand, if you tried to shoot out of that before it finished up, you would get like a leaner shot. Now it's like always like a stop on the dot. You can also, if you're just running, tap LT, stop immediately, bang. But you're not really. It's hard to like move like quickly to. You know, it's a little bit different for me because I'm not on like a super ball handling build. But there was no guards getting open with screens at all. Me and you might have ran the best PNR rep. Nah, me and Laker could not be stopped. Laker, I was showing them. He was asking about perimeter defense. I was showing him that I accidentally upgraded steel instead of perimeter, so we were outboxing people with 25 prim. Is 90 standing on good? Not Grim. I don't think it is, but it's not like it was good last year. It's not like you really saw centers yamming on people at 90. Like it gets you good animations on a mismatch. I can't even say that this year. I'm not sold on the super high standing dunk. Lakers not either. Lakers like he thinks driving's way more important than standing. I think if you're making though, like if you're making like a 7 foot 99 double 99 rebound max wingspan, I think like it makes sense to have the 90 standing dunk, especially like what how else are you gonna make the build? You wanted to have like high driving, high standing, but I think if you're looking for a way to like or someone to say, do I need standing dunk on your center? I definitely don't think you do. Is a 7-4 stretch worth making? 100%. I think I'm gonna make one myself. I think 7-4 stretch, go up on the weight a bit to get some of those rebounding badges. I mean, people are struggling to shoot with the type of builds they're trying to make with 78 3-pointer. Like that's what most centers like. Especially like if you're a red play, you're gonna be playing against centers with like the 78 3-pointer. It's gonna be a bit tougher. If you have like a stretch big, a 7-4. If you ever get like one of those 6'11 centers on you, you can knock down yellows on them. I was hitting all kinds of like, what was it? Bothered, yeah. I was hitting all kinds of bothers. And that's like with like, I don't have my hotspots, I don't have my lethals. 7-4 stretches are going to cook early on. You're not going to be able to move probably. You're not going to be able to play defense, but you'll be able to shoot. You'll be able to get some rebounds, get some strength on it. You'll be able to pick and pop. I think it'd be a good ball. How do you feel about 99 dunk, 85 3 ball, 92 ball handle, and 6'4"? I think that's perfect ball. You can definitely hit with an 85 3 ball. I think if you're somebody that looks to dunk first, like if you want to just like be a rim runner, and then once they start trying to play that, you start shooting, I think that's good ball. I think if you're looking for your three, though, go 99 3, 87 driving dunk. But if you're somebody that wants to like play more inside out, that's like the perfect build. Does wingspan matter? Yeah, it matters, but I don't think it's like as important as people think it is. Like the ability I get with shooting, I would gladly give up like the defense like hit I'm taking. And I think like unless you play super competitive modes, like and even if you do, like we have a system set up to have a stretch. Unless you play super competitive modes, I think sometimes having like a few ticks down on the wingspan, having the extra shooting could be a lot more valuable to you. What's the minimum sun when 93 midi should go if they want to shoot only standstill threes? Wait, Chuck, you mean the minimum what? The minimum midi? The midi three? The minimum three? What do you mean minimum? Oh yeah, yeah, Laker. Feel free to answer any questions too in the chat. Yo, Tim. Um, I think if you saw Joe and them play, they were getting some pretty good lanes with their lock builds. I don't think I don't think 90 still for gold is overkill at all. I think it's definitely worth it. I think you can hawk lanes this year. The 79 driving dunk get a big meter? Mar, hell yeah, it does. This is 80 driving dunk right here. If you're open, it's the whole thing's green. You can't miss. It's really interesting in this game. Like if you have an open dunk, it's always like the whole meter. Like I can't miss this. Look, I didn't let go of X. And also you can kind of dunk in traffic. Like if your player, like watch this. Like if my player just does an animation, like avoiding the player, even though I don't have contact dunks, it'll be like the whole meter. It's definitely interesting. Like if I midi hunt, but I still want to shoot, catch, and shoot threes at a good clip. Oh, okay. So you're asking what's your 3B? Um, it's harder to shoot this year. I definitely saw people with 78 3-pointer that are good shooters missing more. Is 78 3 still silver set shot? I think go for like whatever's at least. Let's take a look at it. Whatever's at least the silver for that. Okay, silver set and fire. Yeah, I think you want to go at least 78 3 for catch and shoot threes because there were good people missing. Like look, like hang on. I was showing this a little bit earlier. And it was first day, we didn't have badges. Don't take like any of this to heart, but like Joey, he's an elite shooter on this game. Like he's shooting 42 and 56. Do I have swag added? Bauer's shooting really good. Grinding, really elite shooter at this game. Like 44% from three, 56 from the field. Like people are missing. Like everybody. And again, it's gonna go up, but like don't come out here trying to play the same type of game that NBA 2K26 was. Like don't come out here like making a build and being like like make something that like you can make it work. Like me, like I came out here with a stretch. I knew what I wanted to do. I wasn't trying to play 2K26 or 2K27. I was just trying to play my game, and then I'm figuring out the game as I play. I bet Koza's shooting really good. 54. What's his rating? 78. Yeah, and no badges, no hot spots. I think he could get it to probably like 60 with something like this. Yeah, I think 78's safest bet. No, like I didn't mean to throw a stray. I was trying to just show like other players like similar stretches. Like cuz I was like I'm shooting this. I don't know if anyone's shooting as good. And I hadn't really looked at anybody so I was making that video. So I was wanting to like kind of show like comparisons, like how I'm shooting compared to other people that like Joey has the same type of build as me, Sprague has the same type of build as me. This the twos meta right now. I wouldn't say it's meta. I think if you have like some like if you could play like with a slashing type of guard with defense and a shooting big, I think that's really good. I think what the meta is though, like have you seen people making those like 6'9" wingspan like sort of locks, like 85 prim, 77 steal, 94 mid, 91 3, 5 caps for the driving dunk. I think if you come out there with those type of builds, I think that will be the meta. If they can move to. Right now, no one's really dribbling like that on those type of builds, but if it does like end up being a situation where they can get some movement going, I think that'll be the meta by far. I'll tell you what's not the meta. A small guard, and a inside big. That's the last thing. Like if you have to rely on your guard to score all the points, It's not gonna work. Can you show shooting spec? Yeah, I got it. Kind of. It's gonna take a little bit. Yeah. So I'm about to get the first thing. 200 mid-range shots, 300 threes. The burp. 50 games, 4 more jump shots. It's kind of crazy they're making us wait all the way to gold 9 for both caps. It would have been nice if we could have got like one like at gold 6 or something, and then another one at gold 9. OG tank. I think perimeter contests feel great. It's weird though. If you try to hold your hands up, your player like stops moving. But if you're just near somebody, I think it feels pretty good. And I've only played with 25 perimeter, and I was able to contest people. So I've seen some locks getting pretty good contests. I don't think getting contest is a problem in this game. People are contesting me too. Yeah, Brandon. I think double 6'9" ISO locks is the way right now. Yeah, like I had to hop off for a little bit. My girl, she wanted to go out and get some pizza and stuff. I wish, yeah, I wish I was just staying up the next like 9 hours and just like grinding it out in the Street Kings. Can we get away with 75-3? Yeah, I think so. I think Scrappy though. I think if you can get the 78, go ahead and go up. I'll bet you wanna. Yeah, you can hop in if you want, and we can Yeah, so you can answer questions with me here. Let me see. Let me change my mic. I don't have a 6'9" ISO like Shane right now. Laker posted like a 6'9" shooting guard that would be good. I'm gonna definitely make one. I don't think you should be making too many builds early. Like I wanted to get this build like the overall up. I wanted to get the feel for the game, make sure I have my rebirth, and then I think that's the best time to make a new build. I think you don't want to make like too many builds too early. Do you shoot with rhythm or square?
What's up, chat?
What up? What up?
You do your thing. You can yap all you want. I'm just obviously doing like my mycareer grind and whatnot. But
just chime in whenever you want to chime in. Wait, hang on. Talk. Let me make sure they can hear you.
yes, I'm speaking.
Yeah, you good. Yeah, I think both are really good. I think button shooting's a little bit better, but I think if you like I kind of like when I do a hop jumper, like just following my player's animation. So I kind of switch between the two. I think both are good. Shooting slightly better, or button slightly better. Best height for
Dude, it's a hilarious thought to think about a discussion between button dunking and like and stick dunking. Like, I just can't imagine button dunking. You know what I mean? It feels so bot like, but like it's probably not that much worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Someone said I'm loud.
Yeah. Dog now.
Yeah. Someone said I'm loud.
Yeah.
I'm just street kinging it up right now. Yeah, here I'm just random chatting while I'm running the mic test.
Is that better, guys? With him at like 50? Wait, is it staying the same volume even though I'm turning them down?
Huh.
Oh wait, hold on.
Maybe check the cord that like got plugged in if it's like the little splitter thing or something.
Brayden, wait, that's good? Oh, it's good now. It's good now.
Okay.
Oh, hell no. Hang on. I'm gonna have to kick you, Salt.
Hey, yo.
We're on stream. I can't wait to play with you, though. Pause on that.
We're just calling you a hazard to society.
Okay, they're saying it's better. Let me know if it needs to be a little bit more. Let me turn you up on this one. Gotta love streaming.
What up, Hawks?
There we go.
What do you have for lifetime challenge done right now? Because, dude, we could low-key knock out some mycore ones too. Honestly, it could happen at any time though. So.
Hang on one second.
Laker, why did you make that build that ain't a normal inside? Dude, I do this like every year.
Your own mic is quiet.
Yo,
Yo. Okay, hang on. Tell me this though, boys. So is his volume is going down, or is me turning it down on this not doing anything?
how many reps have you got with that thing? Like with the new like little audio splitter or whatever? Or like are you even using that?
Nah, I'm not even using that right now. It's just like regular how I like record it
Okay.
through my Elgato, like when we're in party chat.
Yeah. I turned the audio down on it so I
Oh
wasn't
wait, wait,
hearing it
wait.
like a
Hold on.
bunch of
I think
times.
I know what to do. 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 I figured it out. Talk now.
Okay, yeah, I just turned it up. I'm definitely hella loud.
Mm-hmm.
But
No, no, I did it. I did it. I did. I think I fixed it.
all right. What was
Yeah.
I asking? Oh, something about there's something about the lifetime challenges and whatnot and how we could do the my court stuff. But I don't know, we could do that anytime, really. So,
Yeah, thanks.
but what I will say is that the lifetimes are actually good for you get like a defensive badge accelerator. Um, now they're saying it's too
I
low.
know. Okay, I'm putting it up a little bit. Keep talking,
Okay.
Laker. We're gonna get it, boys.
All
Don't
right, all
worry.
right. We are mic checking, mic checking. He says moving away from my face. I don't know, bro. This is like years and years of reps of this thing. I've had the
Okay,
same
perfect
mic,
now. Perfect
granted.
now.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, we got
Same
it.
mic, but granted, like replaced like on some robot shit, like about probably 20 times, no joke. Like the
Mm-hmm.
basic Xbox mic.
Yeah,
But
but I think I had to do it on the OBS. Oh, hang on. Okay.
okay,
Can you just use high layup on a 611 build and be cheesy? I'm not gonna lie, Jaden. I thought that the driving layups were gonna be good, but I was seeing like situations where people were getting trolled by him, like switching and like getting
yeah,
blocked.
like Koza was cooking today, but um, like it was pretty obvious that like it's like, damn, blocks are so powerful that like relying on only layup feels pretty bad. Like,
I mean,
I don't know.
especially like when like a dunk's almost automatic. Like you can like 100,
Yeah.
like that one dude that missed the dunk that he got off. That's the only time somebody like got off a dunk and he missed it. I think like
Mhm.
if you see your player get into a dunk animation, like you're gonna feel pretty good about it.
Dude, but I think layup is still good though. It's just I don't know if relying only on it is like a good idea.
Yeah. Now Laker,
Like you could even argue just having a dunk package is like important, even if you didn't want to have like.
show build, I got you. Laker, he was going for dunks, and when he wouldn't get into a dunk, the layup like kind of saved him a lot of the time. I think having like I don't think you need like super high like layup, but if you want to have like maybe like 80 to I went 85 for the layup takeover, and you can like pair that with you don't even need like super high contact dunks. Obviously, if you can get the 87, that's nice, but I think pairing them together works really well this year. I would still go like if you can only I don't know though. You know what I saw though? Like Joe before he upgraded his layup, anytime he didn't get his dunk to pop off, it was like a miss.
Hmm.
So is it crazy to think that I think you do need like the layup and dunk this year?
I mean, yeah, I don't want to like toot my build's horn, but yeah, I think 80 driving lay with like a high driving dunk feels pretty damn good. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, not to mention able to get pretty good packages too for like, I don't know, just random gathers and floaters and stuff like that. So,
I would agree.
and I mean, if you hit 80, like you're gonna get a good floater no matter what height you are. So,
I got 88 lay.
holy,
Yeah, 88 lay. That's what mine's gonna cap out too. Floaters are still good. We're like floaters are still just like last year. If people give you the
yeah,
space, if they don't get
like
contested.
people were painting on me for sure, and then like it was pretty foolproof, honestly. Like,
Yeah, I wish I could have heard the react. You know, like when they did just go to the paint, you hit them with the floater. Just let them
no,
rattle.
it would be really nice to get the live comms on that. Yeah, I could probably see what Rivers' reaction was
Mm-hmm.
because I know I did that like with her paint sitting one time. But
Yeah. No, I mean, I just knew, like, she just backed up. I was like, oh yeah, she knows you.
and then they
Boom,
switched like the
floater.
next play too.
Yeah. That was the last hope right there. You think 7-4 post will run the ones?
Uh,
Um,
that probably depends a lot on the shot clock too, though. You know what I mean? And like, and it's only a one's to my knowledge is one shot and done. You know what I mean? So no self rebounding or anything like that either.
mhm. I think it'll still
So I
be
don't know.
tough. I think if they're going up against like the 6'9" centers and stuff, I think they'll still give them a hard time getting to the paint because like they make you start like so much farther
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Like last year was kind of a nightmare for them. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? On like proving grounds ones.
Yeah,
Dude,
I think.
I hope they have stuff figured out with that crew HQ, like or whatever it's gonna be. Like there
Mhm.
better not be
Oh,
any dashboarding and shit on there.
yeah. Oh, I heard too. The crew stuff's glitched.
As in the XP or
Yeah. Like nobody's getting like XP or anything.
well, I don't know if that's how they intended to be or not, but Joe was getting like yeah 6 or 8 or something like that per game
Mhm.
or something. Meanwhile, it's like
Oh, yeah.
5,000 for like a goal. So holy moly! I mean, like that thing's about to be either be a group effort or you're right that they got it wrong.
Yeah. And ain't no way Spam's played 43 games and he has 150 XP.
He
Hell
didn't
no. What?
he didn't play with any crew members either though. Like he was playing with
Mhm.
who was he playing with?
He's playing with
Uh
young Dirk and him wanted to play with me, but they hit me up when we were playing twos, and I didn't even
yeah.
see it. Like I wasn't even looking at my
Um
messages are spammed right
no,
now.
but he ended up playing with some like 2K League demons too. I think it was Gliz. It was
Oh,
him,
okay.
Gliz, and another big man. I don't remember who, but they were running double guards, and it was pissing
Do you think the
Joe and them
200
off a
lifetime
lot
challenge is
because
easy to get the first cap
they
breaker?
basically just like target Joe the whole game, and like Bauer wouldn't like see the ball. You know what I mean? Because like they're just hunting hard all game.
Hmm. Wait. Oh yeah, you don't actually get.
That's
Wait,
like
hang
what
on.
me, Kitchen, and they used to do.
Hmm. You don't get a cap breaker at 100. You get your first
Um,
cap breaker at 200.
really? Oh yeah, it's 200 and 400. Yeah,
Yeah,
but they like put a bunch more like goals
yeah.
in
Like
here. I
I've
don't know.
already got like almost 40 of them, and it's going pretty fast. I
Oh,
think it'll probably feel similar to last year. Hang on, I gotta get this question goes for you and Laker. 88
well, go figure.
interior
Yeah.
with 94 block at 6'10 with 85 strength. Yeah, I mean
Uh,
that's really good. I think 88
yeah, I
strength you
think
get
so too.
the brick wall takeover.
What does 85 do? I don't think 85 strength did anything in particular, right? Or I know 84 was like brick wall or not brick wall, but bruiser, and then below that was the brick wall, but I don't remember what 85 does.
I don't either. Check
But
like
yeah, I think Tonic's right that like 88 could probably be good too. But I don't know, bro. I don't know how much I'd really even be using a brick wall takeover. I feel like glass is just like so good anyway that like I don't know if it's even worth doing that. But options are good, so I don't know.
yeah. I think though with the way pick and roll is looking, maybe people will need to run the brick wall takeover just to like get their guards open for a screen. Like if there's gonna be
Yeah,
what they're running.
I I don't speak too much on it just because I feel like
Oh,
it's more of
85,
a
85 is strong handle.
oh
If
okay
you
for like
actually
gold
use the strong
or
handle with like the spins and stuff, like I've only played ever against a few people that oh, 85 is
yeah
gold workhorse.
oh yeah that's true yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I don't know. The strong handle is just so not my bag. Like,
yeah. I don't know too. Wait, and this dude's saying 85 is a movable enforcer. It can't be all those, right? 85 you get the hustle badge where
uh,
you go for loose balls. 85 strength is gold workhorse. Oh, and a movable enforcer. Yeah, then hell yeah. If that's like the exact rating where you get multiple badges, even though I don't think either of those badges are as crazy as we want them to be. But
they're
yeah, I
all
think
kind of
I think
affiliated
definitely
with
go
something
for it.
else too, right? Other than workhorse, I think, because
Yeah.
movable's something to do with Parim, obviously. And then what was the other one you said? It was
Immovable and workhorse and strong
oh
handle.
strong handle. Never, I guess that is. I think it's ball handle affiliated too, right?
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't really give a shit about the badge enough to like pay attention to it. But no, he
Uh
is right though. Grayson, like I haven't seen a single level two crew either. And I mean Joe and like them boys were all ending like. But to be fair, I don't know how many crews had multiple
MPJ is
different
good. I don't want
squads
to
of
cut Laker
people
off
playing at the
talking.
time. Like Like I'm curious as to what it would have looked like three different units running threes all day together would have been like. Because I mean, imagine when you get a squad of 50 people on here. Like I don't know, it's gonna be a lot more XP happening at once, basically.
Yeah, that's
But
true. But I think it's still a little bit too slow. Like even the crew with like 10 people need to have like a chance,
yeah,
to upgrade it.
well, that's definitely a good point. I mean, the no lifes of the world are about to go freaking insane on this. Like
Yo,
like
FML Mag, good to see you, man.
bro, the
Eight
rep
months.
grinders
Welcome
in like
back.
the
I'm well.
crew specific rep grinders are about to go like crazy with this. They're gonna be so far ahead of everybody else.
Where's Jonathan Base at? Jonathan Isaac, I was testing it out. It's okay, but it's not like OP like last year, so I think it's better to use something like Dwight Powell. If you can get MPJ, PJ Tucker, I think it's in like the lower echelon of jump shot bases now.
It's in the gutter.
Yeah. Post score 7-4, midi fade, post fade, and post hook. You think it's gonna be good? Yes, 100%. Midi fade, post fade, post hooks. I'm not too high on. I was testing them out. You can hit them open, but when I was getting contested on a post hook, I wasn't able to hit it contested like I was with the post fades and the hop jumpers. So I think like definitely invest in your post fade and post like in your midi. Like invest in the midi first. Like if you have like the high close shot just anyway, like I have it on 90 on this build. I think it's like secondary. How does rebounding feel with low rebound? What do you mean low? You mean like nothing,
Probably
or
what
do you
you
mean
had.
like mid? It felt really good with I was running 75 today. You got a few badges with it. And I don't think I was running any. Yeah, I didn't have any rebounding badges on because I didn't have the points.
Yeah. And
Felt
like
good.
Joe's getting interesting rebounds with like 25. Like, I don't know.
Hmm.
I mean,
Yeah,
granted,
some
if
of them were just
nobody's
like
there
chips in the
besides
ground.
you and you're just gonna happen to get the ball, you know? So like, I don't know. Dude, there were so many where it was like tipping off Bauer's head. Like
Yeah, I saw one clip on Twitter where it was like ridiculous. Like I think that might have been the clip where it bounced off his back and then they grabbed it.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, Braden, it definitely, dude, the build was snagging for sure. Like we were going against the game where we were going against Hollywood and IQ. I don't know if you showed that one or if you're gonna save it for like a individual video, but actually never mind. I guess you didn't really like have such a crazy game in
That's
that
one of
one.
the
I
only
guess it was
games I was missing. Yeah.
I know, yeah, but that was like a classic. It's like my opportunity to like actually like provide some value then. So,
Hmm.
yeah, I had like 7 O boards that game or something like that. And
Hmm.
they both had rebounding too. Like IQ is like a tall like rebounding guard
Yeah, yeah, he got
as
rebounded me
well.
one play.
Yeah.
If you're a center, at least
Would
go
you
90
recommend that
rebound.
build if you run randoms a lot? Probably not. Mine's more coordinated for like
No,
playing with
absolutely. Yo,
stretches at
yeah,
all
do
times.
not make a Lakers
But
build if you run with randoms. Hell no. It's like the
but you
worst
probably
thing you
could
could
find a
do.
way to find one with like 3-point cap break or something like that. But honestly, I don't even know how soon we're gonna get 5 cap breaks anymore. The crew stuff doesn't even seem like a given, like at this point. And I mean shit, at that point, what else are you even gonna get? You could get the cap breaks through the specialization, but that's not gonna be a shooting one if it's a build like this. So I
Yeah,
don't
this
know. I
game.
don't know when you're even gonna be able to throw on prosthetic 3-pointer on builds.
Yeah, I think realistically, like, plan for like, 5 maybe for like the first few weeks. We got to see if they're gonna like buff crew. Like that's like kind of where most of them are coming from. The crew and the cruisers moving slow right now.
Yeah.
Right now, you can get like a total of 10, I think, but 5 is realistic. Are there badge slots in the season pass? Yeah, you get 4. Did all these fuse badge slots come from the pass?
I think so, yeah. Same with the reaction ones too, I think.
Really? Let me look.
Or wait, no, maybe the reaction ones are available at all times.
Yeah, yeah. You get them and then the reaction.
I'll tell you what, you really got to lab this out sometime when you're like not like looking to play the game. What you want to put in reaction tied to what infuse. Like I'm
Yeah.
gonna have poster infuse just because like I'm trying to have that as high as I can and it's expensive. So like I don't know, whatever most important badge I want to put in reaction, like I'm just tying to that. And then same with like lightning launch,
Mhm.
whatever's tied to that.
Yeah, I was so confused earlier because I didn't know your fuse badges like still needed a slot like in your category. So I was like, I'm not gonna have the slot
Okay,
for
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
And then like having those bonus slots came in clutch. You think 99 interior worth it?
Yeah,
I I think that's a lot to invest because people are getting pretty consistent stops with like 88, you know. I think it definitely be good. I don't think it's worth it though.
This would be my take on that too. I feel like problem is gonna be, I feel like something like that would be super valuable if insides were like true blue meta and you can like always be a presence in the paint. But I mean, if you hop in rec with 99 interior D and all of a sudden you're guarding like tonic at the 5, like bro, that's about to be cringe. Like and now you're trying to hover in the paint and your team's not like compensating for you and like now you're just trying to be a rim protector, but you're guarding literally like the stretch 5. It's just kind of, I don't know, it's hard to say when everybody just always wants to shoot at the big to
Yeah.
like match up that way.
I
But
will say this though, if you have a team where they put you at the bottom of a 2-3 and you're on a big center, and they're gonna do their job to make sure like they just funnel people to the paint to you, I think 99 interior can be good. Yeah, rhythm. I don't know. I don't remember who just said that. Rhythm's good. Rhythm feels like clean. I know people are saying like you can't shoot with rhythm. I think like yeah, it feels like equal to the button. So you can put bonus badge slots anywhere. You talking about like from like the ones you get from the specialization? Yeah. So any specialization you do, you can put the bonus slots anywhere. I didn't know that. I thought it was gonna be like for the shooting specialization, I could only do shooting. They do go anywhere. Hey, I'm from
uh,
Cleveland, Ohio. For a big man, is 80 interior going to be good enough? I went 88 to be sure. Yeah, 80 feels good. I think 88 is better though. Like that's enough of a jump where you'll feel it. Is 83 ball for big still viable? Yeah, yeah, 100%. Max wingspan center, 78 three-pointer. They're still going to be able to knock down shots. I don't think it'll be a cakewalk though. Like last year, if you saw a big with like in any center like 78 three silver set shot, like you're just like, all right, he's not gonna miss. Now I think it could be iffy, especially if they're not like a good player, like if they're not like a comp pro am head on this game all the time. If they're just like a casual, hooper, I think it's not just gonna be automatic. From the season pass. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You can put them anywhere. Look at this. Manage bonus slots. See, I can put them in like defense, physicals, and you can take them off too. Like so, say I was to put it add bonus slots, I can now somehow remove it.
what do you? Oh, yeah, yep. I think you just got it right. Or you press like X up above, I think. Or wait, um, push in your right stick,
Add bonus slot.
and then once you've pushed in your right stick, I think that's where you'd like remove it. I think it's up in the top right though. Like, or wait, yeah, because that's an empty one that is like in theory being added. I think you'd have to go up to like, or do you just have that
Remove.
many
Oh
shooting
yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
slots?
So, yeah. You just go to the thing to remove it. Okay. But
Okay,
yeah.
there.
So you
Yeah.
can you can add them, remove them anywhere.
Oh, same with the tokens too. I don't know if you mentioned that, how you can like apply the tokens wherever the heck you want them and then like refund them uh as well. Because
Oh
I was
yeah.
sitting here thinking
Facts.
like, oh, I don't want to make like a such a rash decision on something like that when I don't know where I even want to put them. And then like come to find out, you can just plop them in and out wherever the heck you want.
Yeah.
Dude, my
Facts. So
badges are almost maxed. This is insane.
really, I'm still
I'm
I'm
about to
still
be going
lagging.
into tomorrow freaking Super Saiyan and this shit, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's not. People are gonna think something's up. I've got yeah. I'm not even close. I got 7 out of 18 shooting, 2 out of 10 playmaking.
the
These token
defense
you yeah.
is rough. Like the defense and rebounding, I barely had like anything to start with, but yeah, I'm at 7 out of 11 on the defense, about to be 8, and then like 6 out of 12 on rebounding. But finishing, playmaking, and defense or physicals are all maxed.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna get hella defense once because when I was doing the street kings, I was blocking little bro like crazy. Like I was getting like 5, 6, 7 blocks,
Yeah.
but this doesn't give you that much.
I don't know why it wasn't giving so much for that. Yeah, I don't know.
Tony, can we expect a 99 block build this year? Yeah, go Hawks. You thinking like a 99 block center, or are you talking about like a 99 block lock?
Oh, I saw him say that earlier because I was gonna say we'll probably literally have gameplay of playing with teammates that have that build. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I bet
Oh yeah,
Kitchen
kitchen's
ends up
making it
making
right.
that.
Yeah.
Salt's gonna make it too. Granted, it'll be like a lower strength one, but it'll still have like Hoff or Legend Paint Patroller.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yo, Jonathan, 100,000% strength's more important. There's actually a lot more bad. Like they actually tied box out beast to strength. That alone makes strength more important. I still don't think. I still don't think it's as like I don't think if you have like low strength like 70 and someone is 99, I still don't think it feels like that too much. Like they're not just tossing you out of the way, but just for like the badges like alone, it's definitely like way more important than last year. Like last year was ridiculous. Like you could almost get away with having no
Yeah.
strength like on any build. Like you could have
You know
legend box out beast with no strength. It was crazy.
what was interesting though? I had really low strength today, but granted, like I doubt anybody else had it either. You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
like we didn't really play any like real deal centers either, I
We played
guess.
that inside
Um,
glass.
oh,
We
true.
did fine.
Or wait. Yeah, it was our first game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah
know.
we were
So
both
like
like kind of switching and stuff. So
I guess the thing is that like it's not gonna matter unless people have breaker. Like I mean, if they do have breaker, then that's gonna matter a lot. But like,
mm-hmm.
dude, so many of the poppers, they're not gonna be running that shit. Like all the four rebounding badges to run, if not like five, because you have to factor in the sink snatcher too. Like of the
His mic might have
boxing
got
out and
okay.
breaking about. Oh wait, you can hear me?
I can hear you
Or
now.
no?
You're cutting out a little bit.
Okay. Oh damn. Um, I was basically saying I doubt anybody like of the poppers use breaker, like
Mm-hmm.
like the worm badge. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
like
it'll just have to be like the
how can
inside centers.
how can you pop afford that in the first place? Like I don't know. It's just like you have to like I would almost even doubt whether they run the freaking offensive rebounding badge, just in general. But I don't know.
I think you'll definitely. I think you'll note it. Like when you're playing a center that has it like super high, like you'll be like, oh, he's got it. You know. Ask Laker fan what he thinks about bringing back the Ben Simmons build for the year due to the dunk meter being nasty.
Shit, that's what I'm doing right now, basically.
Uh, I don't think. I don't think putting Ben Simmons in the title is good ball anymore though.
Yeah, he used to be kind of like have some aura, but
Love it. No, 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 no. Love it. I think like if you have an inside center, like it makes sense to have like 99 O board with having like that breaker badge. I don't know. I don't know about 99 strength. Like I think most people will probably be like 99 O board, 95 strength.
I don't know though, because I guess that is the difference between getting Legend Brick Wall or not. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if you were that interested in it, but I mean, if you ever do that, definitely go like 94 and just cap break to 99 though. That'd be like insane cost, like you were saying, to
Yeah, we just
pick
gotta
up that naturally.
we just gotta see how the shape of the game goes because right now, like I couldn't imagine an inside center being worse because pick and roll's not working. I think there's
Yeah,
potential
I
with
mean,
some inside center post scores, but it's not like people really do that, so you don't see it that often.
well, it's kind of interesting because the way that we play around each other like works perfectly for me to be on the side. Because like, bro, Bonnie shoots the hell out of the ball, you shoot the hell out of the ball. I just have a bunch of sharps around me that it's like it's okay to like not shoot. But yeah, I mean, as far as like whether it's better to be an inside center or not, I mean, like you need a teammate that really like is cool with the paint like being clogged. Which if that's a thing, I think the synergy's really good. Like, I don't know. Like
Mm-hmm.
to just be like, yo, Tonic, chuck some middies, or like, yo, Bonnie, like just freaking decks around and get threes up. Like, yeah, I feel like that works out pretty good.
Yeah.
But
Playmaker. That's exactly what I had today. 80 rebounds, 76 strength. I didn't even have my O board up. I wasn't getting bullied at all. I think it's gonna take like a bit of skill. Like I was making sure to get in box on the bigs and stuff. You're not gonna get bullied, but if you're like you're gonna want a bit more though. Like this is a stretch kind of meant to play with like a build like Laker, who's like also a good rebounder, a good defender. Like
I
if
was
you're
just saying,
playing
it
with like a
actually, yeah,
small guard, you're gonna want a bit more than this. But you can hold your own though. You can. It's not like it's like a loss. Like you're just gonna get outboarded, get like destroyed in the paint. You have a fighting chance with something like this.
yeah, and if you switch on twos with your build playing with a real deal point guard, like you're not only really meant to guard like a point guard, but then your guard's definitely not meant to guard a big. Whereas like you can kind of comfortably switch anyway because like I can kind of like flex between who I'm guarding like that, you know.
99 close shot, 7-4 gonna be OP. I think if you have the mismatch like a 7-4 against like one of those 6-9 park poppers, I think it's OP. I think if you have like a 99 close shot 7-4 and you're going up against like a 7-footer with like 88 interior, 93 block, I don't think it's. I think they'll be able to hold their own pretty well. The blocks just look like crazy in this game. It's probably because last year blocks were so bad. Like you just be like getting crazy block animations that you forgot existed in 2K. And that was like I was getting a few of those on this build with like, you know, kind of mid block, you know, 8480. Or no, I think my shit, yeah, it's not even 84 yet, like 7480. How does vertical feel? I think just get the vertical you need for your driving. Don't get the vertical you need for your badges. I don't think like going like, you know, like 90 vertical instead of 83 is gonna feel that much different than it was like last year. I think it's better for like one of those like, you know, small ball like 6'10 like athletic centers. I think if you were gonna field a bit more, it'd be on a build like that. Yes, facts, Wolf. If you guys could drop a like on the stream, man, I would appreciate it. Get the stream out there. Early access. You know. Definitely motivated me to stream more too. Jonathan Isaac Bay still good, and it's okay. I was using it, Sully. It's not worth using though. Like there's ones that are way better. I would go ahead and once the game drops, go ahead and find your base. That's gonna be your new thing. Back end build, please. Yeah. I might like depending on how long we stream, hop in the builder. Like, did you post a back end build on your channel? There's some people that dropped some good ones.
I'd consider it. I'd consider that 99 block one to be. You know, I had like a 6'8" that I could have shown too. It's like actually the one build I didn't show that that I made when I was there. But I don't know. I mean, it just depends how like viable the strength really needs to be for something like that.
Go to the yellow icon in my court to start rebirth. The yellow icon in my court. You talking about this?
MP, is that you?
Oh, this is Ron.
Out, man.
Yeah, it's me. What up, Ronnie? What you doing up there?
Where am I?
Well, I'm talking to you through one of those hollow help things, but it looks like it's kind of broken.
Well,
did you mess with it?
What? I knew this would happen.
What happened?
I've been pulling all-nighters vibe coding next year's 2K.
Vibe coding.
It's way too complicated for you to understand. Only
Can I skip this?
geniuses like myself.
Rebirth. Yo, how did you know that? Oh, you probably saw someone else do it. Okay, W. Yeah, I guess I would have needed that. So, okay, Rebirth says 50% max overall. Yeah, I'm going to make a video just talking about this, guys. Definitely take advantage of this. Like, get your build, like, 95, but I would even say go ahead and get your max overall to 99, like, before you make your next build. We don't know how this game's fully going to be once everyone's maxed out, like, what the meta is going to shift to. Like, go ahead and get your build to 99. You can make your next build starting at 99, and you'll have, like, a better idea. Rather than making a build at, like, 90, and then getting another build to 95, and then you get one to 99, and you're making more builds with 99, and you still have builds that are, like, 90. You don't want to grind them. When MP, yeah, I kind of like the new voice. How's rhythm shooting feel on fades, hop jumpers? I know. Yeah, I still like the rhythm shooting on my hop jumpers for sure. Oh wait, that was a button. Hang on. I think I was doing most of them with rhythm though.
Dude, I don't think the passing is as bad as like it was.
No, I had to turn. I just turned that setting off. I was playing with that the whole time.
Fucking Bauer was about to throw the whole community for a loop, bro. He was out there with a 25 pass sack, and like they were frying his shit for like how terrible it was, and like I don't know. I was like, dang, so my builds are cooked, huh? Like the locks I was suggesting, like the low pass sack, and yeah, bro had the freaking icon like
25 pass sack with the icon lob passing on. You know people are gonna be doing that though, and they're definitely gonna be blaming that.
Dude, it really is crazy to think about that. How many people that might be affecting that like then say,
silent. Definitely.
Oh, you gave me a dog shit build. I can't pass the ball.
Definitely go high pass on the center. Like 80 pass minimum on a center. And if you're like gonna actually play like hot modes,
should be terrible, bro. But like
get like that 90.
I don't know how they really would like pull that off in like a way that.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, it should like operate like it was earlier, you know, where throwing like the slowest lob pass can't even get it to the person. You think stretch fours are going to be good? 100% sneak. I'm going to make one. That's going to be my first like center. This is like a stretch power forward. I'm going to make a 7-4 stretch. A little bit heavier, have some rebounding, some strength, and just shoot over people. People are sleeping on these like crazy shooting ratings. Like there were a few people like with really high shooting other than like the small guards. and it's game changing. Can you show me how the Misi base? Sure, let's check it out real quick.
I
I
wants to
know.
know if he should add post control to his 90 strength inside. I mean, dude, probably low key. How tall is it? Because if it's not like 6'10" or like 6'11", you probably need to add some kind of bag offensively. Like if you don't have the driving dunk in the ball handle or something, post control is probably a way to actually be like useful, uh, offensively.
Yeah, no, 100%. If you're gonna have an inside and you want to score, like yeah, you can hit a spin. Spins are good in this game. If you're tall, like the drop step into the close shot's gonna be good. But if you're an inside and you don't have the fading ability, like only do it if you're actually gonna spin and drop step and try to back people down. Like don't do it if you're like never gonna post up. Like save, yeah. Like Laker, like he doesn't ever post up, so it would be dumb. Even though he has an inside, it'd be dumb to put like post control on it.
I actually used to though back in like 20 or not 20, but like 17. I mean, we're talking like freaking 10 years ago, but
Ooh, hold on.
uh. But like the athletic finishers were actually useful with that. I mean, they had like the really high dunk and then like, standing or whatever, and then yeah, being able to just kind of put people in a post spin, even with like bronze, was like kind of helpful.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I feel like post game's not as like the in the sense of breaking people's ankles, if you will, like making them fall over when you like post spin them. I feel like it's not as good as it used to be.
This
But
this BC, I don't think it's changed that much. It may be a little bit different, but it's pretty quick. I was using it a little bit earlier in the year, last year. You gotta actually. I was looking at my shot a lot. You gotta actually get used to looking at your shot this year again.
can't relate.
How our 6'10" slashers looking?
Did
This,
anybody even play on one?
yeah.
I mean, like,
I saw some people on some Giannis builds. The small guard slashers look great. Like the 6'8" wing slashers look great. I didn't see too much of the 6'10s, but I'm sure like they're gonna be even better. I'm gonna definitely like remake like my 6'10" slasher from last year with the 96 driving dunk at some point.
dude, if I can speak on being like 6'8" versus 6'10" though, when I was looking through all these animations earlier today, like literally, the freaking crack of dawn, uh, it was like pretty alarming how much better like a tall 6'8" or 6'9" could dribble than a 6'10". But
Yeah.
the normal dribble style is at least something that I think is like good enough for bigs as well though. So, I don't know. It's just that like they kind of nuked a lot of the standstill dribbling for the bigs. I
You
mean,
know,
like
my pass
step
X
back is
80
kind
right
of
now. It's
garbage
gonna be
now.
99 though.
Uh,
80 felt decent.
I guess you have your KD like escapes and stuff like that, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's all right.
As
It's
a
kind of
slasher though,
yeah.
I'm
I
not
mean,
vibing
if
with
you
it
got like a
so
six
much.
nine like fucking Loctite build on you though, as this build, like I can't like really create anything on him. Like well, like with dribbling, like I can get some like pop jumpers and stuff, but I'm not gonna be able to bake him with dribble moves. Strength is a must-have percentage. Yeah, I mean 100%. You don't want to come out here with no. Well, yeah, I mean it's a must-have for sure now because like they're all like you don't get any rebounding badges if you don't have strength. For synergy, is true that you can get a legend badge until you get like legend 5 or something. You can get a legend badge until you get like
Oh, come
legend
to find
5
out,
or
we were
something.
on the same daily rivals thing, by the way.
Oh, I'm like 16, I think, right now. Oh wait, how do I look at these reps? My career, the city rep. Look at these reps, boys.
Is it gonna be updated? I don't know if it'll show everybody or not.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're talking about with
Yeah,
this? Yo,
yeah,
guys,
I'm
look
talking
at.
about the daily.
Oh, I don't know. Hey, look at this, Laker. Are you looking at my stream?
Yeah.
Where is this? I saw something interesting.
Ask him if I sound like ass right now because your mic like cut out for a little bit and then I think it like is doing that robot sound a little bit.
Oh, okay. Does he sound robotic, chat?
I guess I could have just turned it up myself too, but
If so,
I
I'll
don't know
just
why
let you
Xbox
know.
does this shit.
I
It's
know.
like your noise suppression has like turned off, basically.
Look at this though. There's like unlock at Elite 5 coming season 2. A new My Player
Oh yeah.
Builder feature. They saying you find. What does that
Alright.
mean? I thought there was one even earlier. Like there's a new feature coming to the game and you get it as a rep reward.
I was watching Joe's video on this, which was like, a VOD basically like thrown together. But
Oh, okay.
it was like I don't know, something later was showing that it was like a free build, so it can't be that.
Mhm.
So
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
there's
know.
multiple ones. I guess we'll see. Yo, what's up, Wug Boy? Other Laker, could you answer by question above as well? I didn't see what you said. Buy, build, block. Yeah, yeah. 80 interior, 80 for block. I think is like kind of the sweet spot right now.
Yeah.
Maybe when people get their badges, like you'll need a little bit more. Like when everyone's out here with like their posterizer max and everything. But 80 and 84
Yeah, I mean
is looking good.
that's kind of the beauty of the 80 interiority is like, yeah, it's like bronze wallop, but like who knows if we even need that yet, to be real. But um I mean the other thing you can say about it is that it's just the freaking rim guardian requirement. So like kind of just works out to just go for it anyway.
About the 80 layup for the floaters, Danny. 80 feels like perfect. If you're open, like that's what I was rocking. I think like it's like pretty much automatic. Well, I guess not right now, but if you're actually timing it right, it feels good. I put back on this Jokic floater too, guys. They changed this animation. It's like nothing like last year. I wanted to use it, but there's like some better ones.
Go figure. I didn't even test it because I was like, yeah, it's probably just the same.
I think it's a lot better when you get closer. It feels a little bit weird going farther out now. Bonnie, you go to bed. Me and Lake are undefeated. Like we literally beat IQ and Hollywood, some of the best twos players. We beat Trey Magnum and Kaponski. Like if we lose tomorrow, it's gonna be because of you, not because of us. 100%. My bro's gonna get cooked.
Like I already said to him in the text messages too, like he's gonna have to do like so many freaking chores before we can even play. Otherwise,
this game is not like a bot. He's gonna see all this stuff and he's just gonna be like, he's gonna want to just play so bad. Like he's not gonna turn off that setting. Like we're gonna tell him 3 times. He's gonna have the lob passes on for sure.
Not to mention you're gonna have to run default takeovers and shit unless you like. I just feel like a nice little hour of the Street Kings will feed the families, bro.
Oh, yo, that's gonna be so cool. Next, I'm gonna have the fadeaway takeover tomorrow, Laker. That shit about. I'm fading like you saw me with those Jokic like long hop jumpers from 3. Like with that takeover activated, like I think it's pretty much automatic when it already was automatic.
Yeah, honestly, that's like 10 times better for you than the set shot one.
The set, yeah, I'm not set shotting that often.
Yo, I think that dude, that Trey Magnum, I think he thought it was me talking shit.
Yeah.
Because I think bro he was frying you supposedly for getting carried by your boy.
I know. I had
blah, blah,
like
blah,
78% shooting. They were cool. The only reason I heard them is because like our party was tripping. And I like popped into party chat and they were just like going at me. I was like, yo, like I couldn't even talk because like it was just glitching. So I was like, I definitely gotta hop in there. Ain't no way.
We need some like last second answers for some shit like that happening tomorrow. We can't take our first L off not being able to talk to each other. Like,
yeah. I can't believe. I mean, I don't think there is an answer. Like, what do we do? Like, if it happens in a game. I think I had to invite you eventually because you were inviting me.
Technically, we could be in game chat, but the opponents are gonna be able to hear us too, and then we could get reported if we're talking shit. Just the slightest like bad word.
Are you using tempo? Yeah, I was going between both of them. I think either way is fine. I'm gonna recommend button though, just because it's easier. Like last year, like I said, you might as well like tempo shoot to like hit more shots. This year, you might as well button shoot. I'm making a build right now: paint patroller or wall up.
I mean, patroller's like 10 times better, probably.
Yeah. The thing with wall up is, it's not like too many people ever like try to test you in the
Mashing.
paint. It's such a
Yeah,
shooting
like-
game. Like Paint Patroller is gonna be nice when like you're stopping people from getting contact dunks.
I mean, I
They-
think something like Wall Up will be good for like Pro-Am. Like the fact that Bonnie's like shooting guard build has it. That's like some shit that like could really like probably save him a little bit in the sense of being like a 6'9" shooting guard that's trying to play like a back end. Like that could actually like help it.
Yeah.
But
They see like a build like that, they're not expecting it. 71 or 75 ball handle. Dookie. For 70 ball handle, if you're talking about like a big, because that's like where you get most of the sigs. 75 though, if you like are on a wing, because you get like a lot more dribble animations. You don't get a whole lot more with 75 ball handle on like a build like this, like a 6'11".
true, because a lot of KD shit's like 70 anyway, right?
Mm-hmm. Seems like pro is kind of the best. Are lockdowns meta? Yes, I think you want a lockdown on everything. Like 2v2, you want like 2 ISO locks. The 3s, you want like a lock and a back end out there. 5s, have a lock, have a back end, have a shooting guard. I think you can't go wrong like if you want to make a lockdown. Do you need to be Legend 2 to get Legend badges? No.
Yo, when we hit the 3s tomorrow, you guys mark my words. Hezzy that I'm running is about to you're gonna see it in action for sure. It's insane
Yeah,
how
you're
much
gonna have a bit
faster
more
I can like
space.
sprint forward with this.
I
No.
forget.
I mean, it's like a downhill thing. Like while I'm running forward, I just flick toward my ball hand, and it makes me move so fast. Like if someone even plays like within 10 feet of me while I'm like walking up the court, I'm just flying by them.
How does this?
You see what I'm talking about?
How does this stuff work? I'm trying to think. Like, how do you get the legend badge? You gotta like have a reaction to get the legend badge, right?
Well, I'm pretty sure you just got to have a Hall of Fame badge that then gets put in the +1 fuse.
Oh yeah. That's facts. I don't have any right now.
Like, yeah, I'm not at 99 driving
Yeah,
jump, so I can't.
I
do
need
that,
I need my caps for the post save to get
I
it.
don't know where this got so misconstrued. I don't know.
I
I
know.
think
I'm
think
like
Joe
even
reacting
thinking too
to,
hard about it.
I think Joe reacting to like the rewards or whatever and seeing that there was like a synergy that gets like a +2. I don't know why maybe it's just what ended up being in the party chat too. Like it all
Yeah.
just turned into some conversation of like someone saying, "So that's how you get legend badges or something?" Like
Yeah,
I don't know. But
So you just have to have a Hall of Fame badge and then you put it in the basically like the badge. Just think of the fuses as the badge max +1s, and then you get 2s later on. Did you see that flight clip? It was actually funny. He's like fuse reaction. Flight's like, is this science class? He's like fusions reaction. He's like, what's wrong with just getting our badges, bro? Because I don't know like why they call it like they're doing so much extra with just the fuse and the
I
reaction.
mean the reaction makes sense. It's like, activating based off of what it's attached to. Like but fuse, I don't know.
Oh wait, hang on. Let me answer. Okay. So Legend 2 says unlock legend badges. With synergy, you can
through the thing though, no? Like
you can even obtain the highest badge level possible legend.
yeah,
With-
through the synergy shit though. Or wait.
Synergy.
Gosh, I don't know, bro. I'm about to load up a freaking 99
Yeah.
dunk build and just find out at this
Okay,
point.
okay.
Like,
I don't know exactly what that means. Like I think because it's late at night, but Swag was playing earlier and he had a legend badge. And like I would like if I had like my post control up, like my caps, I would have it on Hall of Fame and it'd be legend when I put it in fuse. So I don't know exactly what that's talking about with the synergy thing, but you can get legend badges before Legend 2, 100%. Unless like build synergy through season prizes. Okay. Grayson game. Oh, Joe said. Oh yeah, it's probably. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't seen that Joe Knows video where he's like in depth breakdown everything, he probably the reward on the bottom right too. Oh, is it these? Placing a badge in the fuse slot will boost the badge up 2 levels, and anytime will not cost any badge tokens. Oh, it's this one, guys. It's this one. It's this badge max +2. That's all it is. Yeah, because how to earn reach
again there.
Okay. It's the last badge right here. This +2. Reach Legend 2 rep reward.
I just don't really understand how like is it not just making it go like up 2 levels? I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
like
that's what it's doing,
that's
100%.
okay, yeah, but like that's not what the original ones are doing. They're only going up 1 level, but it's
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah. Everything except the specialization one and that Legend 2 one. You guys are never gonna get this. Like I'm not gonna get this. I play this game. I'm sure I play this game more than you guys. I'm not even gonna get close to this. So the only badge max plus 2 you're gonna have this year is your specialization. So make sure you
but
pick
long
like
story
one you're
short,
actually gonna do.
you could still get a legend badge though, no?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah, yeah. You can get a Legend
yeah,
badge.
okay.
You don't even need like a
Like I don't know
PvP
why
to
that's
get
being
it.
so
I know.
dude, it's
Yeah,
being
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's being thrown around so crazy right now that I'm like questioning if you can even get a legend badge through these first 4 fuses, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like
No, no, yeah, that's it's worded. They're even saying it's worded so bad. Like you had me thinking that.
but I guess that's
I knew
interesting.
Swag had a legend
Um
badge, but I was like, it does make sense though when you read it like that. But yeah, it's just
I guess
this.
that's one interesting thing that you can only have a max of 4 legend badges then because you can
Uh,
only get them through the fuse.
yeah. Wait, no, you get 4 more though. Yeah, yeah,
Well, you
no,
know what I
we're
mean
gonna. Yeah, yeah.
for like a short term like,
Mm-hmm.
realistic like however the hell long we're talking. But
Mm-hmm.
well, actually wait, so you can get more through the crew though,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So we
Like
get 2
level
more, but
20
yeah.
something
So
and
we're gonna have like
30
6 of
something.
these with that, and then we're gonna have the specialization one. So we're gonna have about 7.
You know, honestly, I did that little idea last year and I thought it was fire. Bro, I cannot do that shit this year. I just worry there's way too many irresponsible people that I then have to like co-sign, like that they're literally in my little LA crew or whatever, you know what I mean? And like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not trying to deal with this shit. I already saw like 4 people today, like on some the
On
troll
the
woman builds, bro.
well,
Like,
on the Hollywood looking bill.
yeah, Davis was looking goofy
Hmm.
as hell too.
I mean, I expect pretty much like half the people you play on the game to be like that.
Yeah, who knows what happens when the degens that don't have a like online personality to protect get on this shit tomorrow.
Can you get more through reaction as well? Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Like, so you just put like the badge you want to put. Like, I have air cadence like on this one right here. If I had it gold, then it would react to Hall of Fame. I don't think, yeah. So, but you can only have a Hall of Fame like this, so you can't like react a Hall of Fame badge to Legend. Cause you can only get a gold. Wait, no, if you have a Hall of Fame, no, you can react it to Legend, then I think.
Yeah, if it's like a natural Hall of Fame.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah. So I could do my post fade phenom once I get 95 post control.
So I guess you're right. I guess there could be well over the 4 I was talking.
No, but once you get synergy, you get more. No, no, this is it. Like you're not gonna get any more slots than this, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah. What specialization
He
you
said
picking
in
on
the
the
rep
7
awards,
core
but I think he's
stretch?
talking about that top right. I think he's
Yeah,
talking about
yeah,
that
yeah.
top right part we were just talking on.
I'm gonna go shooting specialization. I think on pretty much all of my builds, just for the fact that I don't see like you get to keep it for all your builds. I don't see myself grinding out some other specializations. I think like if you're somebody that plays 2K heavy and you have like a like a stretch and then you make like a lock or a back end, like I think it makes a lot of sense to grind out like a defense specialization or if
I
you have
don't
like a
know.
slash to the
Yeah, I
butt.
don't. I don't know in what world it would make any sense, like to go for those super hard like quests, because it would have made sense if like
Mhm.
they made it so the tokens were only
Yeah, but yeah. So
strictly
I could use
for
like
those.
my 4 bonus badge tokens and my 5 right here slots. I can use this wherever I want. So even if I choose shooting specialization
Defense.
on a
Yeah.
build that doesn't really have like that great of shooting, I can still use these like tokens for defense. So I think choose one that you're just gonna get done pretty quickly.
And one that you're cool with cap breakers being on that build every time. Like I could play around this driving dunk cap breaker on every single build probably.
Hmm.
But
I think actually the way they have it set up is gonna make people like like not do like any more stuff. I think like it's gonna be a lot less people. Like everyone's just gonna do their one specialization and be done with it for the year. Because you're like losing a lot by going back and having like 9 less like bonus badges. How's defense on these tall builds, especially guarding ball? Taller builds are getting good contests, and it's harder for smaller builds to contest taller builds. So I see like some people talking about like making 6'5" locks. I don't think that's the way to go for contests. It's good for bumping people up, but tall builds are playing good defense. Like even on this build, I was out there with 25 prim. Like I can contest a shot if I can stay in front of him. I think a lot better than last year. Like you couldn't contest anything with 99 prim, pure lock, big man. You weren't contesting a shot ever. This game, you can get them, but don't put your hands up too much. If you're like playing too much hands up, your player's not gonna move. Even if you are like a lock and you have like good speed, good agility, it just like stops your player.
Bonnie's gonna have to get used to that pretty hard too when
Oh,
he gets
yeah.
on here tomorrow. I know he's in the same boat, just be holding that shit up all the time.
Yeah, he's just not. He's not gonna. He can be like, what? He's like gonna try to move. He's stuck in mud. Would you recommend a 6'8" or a 6'9" for a park center or a back end in pro am? I think the 6'9s might end up being better when people have their badges, like some interior defense and block. But I think 6'8" is like the safe bet. And I think like everyone that makes like the back, like Swag Godly, like Iggy Mo, like they know what they're talking about this year too. Like high steel, like a little bit more interior defense and blocks, and more strength this year. I think it's pretty easy to make a safe like back end. 90 standing dunk worth it? I don't think so. So box out boss is tied to D board. Have you noticed on a big it's activated on offense? Hang on. Box out boss activating on offense.
I think he means if you have a box out. I can see where he's getting at. Assume it should work like that. Because you could still box someone out in the O board. I know, like,
Oh
you're
yeah,
not down
yeah,
there
yeah.
often when we're playing together, but yeah, like I would be boxing people out on the O boards a lot for sure. Like, I guess I don't. I didn't have box out boss today, so I don't know.
I had it on
'Cause I didn't have
bronze.
strength.
Nah, I definitely noticed it. Like obviously on defense, getting defensive box outs. Yeah, I didn't really notice it, but I'm sure it works. Like just because it has to. Like it just makes like logical sense that it would.
Yeah. You would assume
I would
Breaker
assume.
works on wait, do you go for worms very often on the inverse of that? Yeah, I guess you could, yeah. I don't know. I'm sure Breaker works both ways too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, but something like Crasher like should never, because it only on the offensive end. Hmm. Best center height so far? Are you talking about like you're talking about just like a normal center? It looks like 6'11's good again. 6'11, 6'10, 6'9. Depends on if you're going like a pro am center or a park center. I think 6'11's like the best universal right now. 7 foot similar. I don't know about these tall bigs. I think you have to play different. Like I don't think you're gonna see like too many people like playing like traditional center on like a super tall center. I know Joey, he was telling me he thinks that 7'2s have a potential if they can get up court fast enough. But 6'11, it's the best one probably again this year. Have you tried up and under? Yeah, here, let me show some of this off. It's not really like you don't get the same up and under animations like actually that's not what I wanted to do. Like say I do like a little post op right here. I can like choose like a little bit of that, like almost like a floater type animation. If I'm like farther away, I can do a bit of a no, that's not quite the up and under I wanted, but do a little step back like that. I think going with the Ghost Stepper, the new thing they have, I think it's more effective than the up and unders. Unless like he jumps at me, like you know when I hop and he plays it, and then I hit an under afterwards.
What are you using for the bases on the jump shot?
White Pow.
Mm-hmm.
It was good last year.
That was one that was used, yeah, like
Yeah.
decently, right?
Mm-hmm. Hang on, Curry. What did you say? Can you check the final build specialization rewards for the category? Special rewards have
I'm
to
pretty
be a
sure it's
badges
just
like
the.
category. Shooting plus
Oh,
2
he means the
synergy
plus
slot.
two.
Yeah. So this looks like the synergy slot. Yeah, so it says shooting. So 100% it's gonna be. Yeah, just like these cap breakers, like they're shooting cap breakers.
I don't even know how much we're supposed to like believe synergy's good or not. Like, for all we know, like if it takes like way too much to activate these things with your
Mhm.
in-game, like I don't know about you, it
No,
feels
no, but
like a
yeah.
shitty. You know those like really bad like park what did they call them last year? Um, it was that shit that would pop up in the bottom
Yeah,
left.
I got you,
It would
Curry.
rotate seasonally.
Mm-hmm.
You
No,
know
no,
what I'm
but
talking
this
about?
like simply though, this is good though, because like this is just like a badge max plus 2 from last year. Like I just put
Yeah, but
like
you can't guarantee like by the start of the game, it's still gonna be its same like shitty level that it's starting at. You know what I
no,
mean?
it's in the
Like
fuse. It's in the fuse. We'll boost the badge up 2
no,
levels
but
for
if
the
it's a
entire game and will not cost any badge tokens.
oh, it wasn't a reaction one,
No, it's a fuse. It's a fuse.
really?
Yeah, and then you get like the reaction with it.
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, did it
So
just say like synergy? It didn't say like
yeah,
whatever the
they say
fuse.
synergy, but yeah, but it's a fuse badge.
Okay,
No,
trolls.
god damn, I know. Somebody who like wrote all this stuff up, they might need to be fired. But they might be a good dude, so don't fire him. Let him keep his job. I wonder what physical specialization name will be. Oh, the name. Laker made a video showing like all of them. You showed like the physical name, right?
Yeah, but I don't think they show the build names of what you get for like you know how it was like green light last year or whatever for like
Mm-hmm.
the sharps
Oh
box.
yeah, you're right. It says shooting archetype name. Yeah, maybe it'll just be something like physical, like dominator or something. Oh, actually, Curry said this. Like he said, synergy equals fuse plus reaction. That's like a good way to think about it. So anytime it says a synergy badge, you're getting the fuse and you're getting the reaction. W Curry. Curry, yo, I was in the DMs with Curry. Me and him were looking at like the same type of build. He had like a 99 pass 611. He made his a little bit different. I think he had more standing dunk and stuff, but we were definitely. I was telling him like I was so annoyed I couldn't get ADO board for the badge. And then I was trying to do it at 610 to get the contact dunks, and then like that type of build was like missing just like one little thing too.
Mhm.
But I don't actually care that I don't have the contact dunks as much as I thought. Like I'm sure it's gonna be hella fun when I have it, but the 80's getting the job done. Does ghost step work out of the Jokic hop jumper? I was showing this earlier, Melt. So, like, I was doing like ghost steps from the 3 point line with the Jokic hop right there. Unfortunately, it doesn't pop up. Like, if it would have popped up and I could just, that would have been so OP. But it only pops up. I didn't get the animation to pop like in the paint though. And you got to be like you can't be too close to the paint or it gives you more of an up and under. Like that. Like that. It doesn't even pop up on all of those. So I think I was a little bit misled. I thought like I'd just be able to go step like all over the place. Best dribble styles for bigs, yo Matt. Pretty much just normal right now. I played around with a few others, but normal's the go-to one. Like even on some wing builds, like if you don't have that much ball handle, speed with ball, the normal people are using it. Yeah, Curry. Now you're gonna go crazy. I don't know if you saw that. I'm sure you did. The Twitter clip, like fading, definitely fading from threes back. You're gonna be doing a lot of that tomorrow. I've been doing this long Jokic hop jumper. Like I couldn't do that much last year because like if I ever step behind the 3 point line, it would just never go in. But now like I'm not worried about it. I was running like limitless too.
Got to resort to that shit more since they nerfed your glorious king dribble pull up.
Yeah. No KD dribble pull up. Normal's okay. It's just it's not what I want. Just need to know if this year is a year 7-footers are way too slow. No, 7-footers are still fine, but I don't
Depends
know.
where you're talking though.
Oh, park.
Like nobody was really trotting that shit out and winning much on threes today. Like
Well, yeah, but that's because like pick and roll doesn't work. So you're just gonna come out there with like a 7-foot stretch. Like
yeah,
you could just be
yeah,
on
like
like a 6-9 stretch unless you're actually
Exactly,
gonna like do
yeah.
stretch things. But if you're talking like a
true,
max
you should know the
wingspan,
people.
yeah, if you're talking about like max wingspan center type 7-footer, they're fine. But I don't know if they have any advantages over a 6'11. Is Pro 2 post fade animation removed? Nah, but I think it's height capped. Let me look real quick. It was height capped last year.
Yeah, I don't really know what case anybody could make for a 7-footer over a 6'11 in like any like
Yeah, Dirk.
situation.
I was talking with Dirkulus too. Like, he ended up making like a 7-foot Dirk build, like a 7'2" wingspan. But I mean, especially on like a stretch, like he's missing out on having the
Yeah, like
fadeaway badge.
they missed out on Challenger, that as well, like you said.
Oh, there is no Pro
Lightning
2
launch.
for the wing, so it's gonna be starter 4 capped or whatever. Whenever we get those animations, it was last year too. Where do we get it? Where's the animations at? Wait. Where are the animations? Starter. It's got to be around here. There's heat check. Unlock an additional badge loadout. Cap breaker. Okay, right
Badge
here.
plug had
So
2 mil as soon as he loaded up.
that's
We had like
crazy.
400K.
Wait, Veteran 3? A large collection of animations for your player. No way we gotta wait till Vet 3.
What was it last year? Like starter or something?
Starter 3.
Starter 4?
Yeah, I think it was starter. It might have started 2. Oh no, boys. If you don't see your animation in the game, it's gonna be a little rough. Yo, did VC transfer because badge play? Oh, okay, that's what you just read. No, it definitely did not transfer.
2 mil is crazy.
Uh,
I was pretty surprised though to see that when we loaded up 400K
Yeah.
in the account. What are we talking?
Yeah, I don't know. Me and Laker played 10 games and we're rookie 2. I saw Joe and Swag. They were still in the rookies and they were playing all day and they had like 60, 70 games. I think it theoretically should be easier, but it doesn't feel like crazy.
Eventually we get like crew boosts and stuff like that. Like you get a percentage boost and whatnot.
Oh yeah, true.
But it depends on
Yeah.
how easy it is to even get that. So.
Yeah, well, I'm not a big fan of like. There's so many 1 cap breakers. Like, can I get? I want like a batch of like 3 at one point.
Dude, if we like if Kitchen and Bullet both want to play tomorrow and we have like me, you, Bonnie on, I say we could just play 5s, honestly. Or
Yeah, I'm down
likewise
to
with
go,
Spam
yeah.
too if he wants to. Like if we get anybody of that group that wants to play and we just end up with 5 people, I'm definitely down. Just wreck it up or crew HQ, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Yeah, I wanted to get the first random red game of NBA 2K27 going because no one played a 5v5 game today. But I was. Oh wait, Ridiculous did.
Oh.
Yeah, W
Probably
Ridiculous. 1
trying
and
that
0.
hard.
Yeah, how the hell? Yeah. No one was going for it. Joey was like, eh. Do you think small guards will meta again for 5s? Nothing that I've seen so far, Grayson, makes me think that at all. But
It's so hard.
people are
It's so
figuring
hard
it
to
out,
imagine
though.
a world where that's not, though. You know what I mean? Like, what in the world does Slam look like
actually,
if guards are like 6'8"?
Right before this stream, Laker, I was watching Joe and them play. They was playing against Spam and Glizz and,
Yeah, and
the
they're
comp
running that
guys.
double shooting guards shit.
Yeah, they started just fading every shot on them. So I think if they keep fading 3s the way it is, I think you might see small guards just start like fading.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, bet.
It's a
Kitchen's
hard
got the
world to
setup.
imagine. No. it's a hard world to imagine 6'8s actually being the quote unquote meta of pro-am. Like, it's one thing for them to be used, but like meta point guard build, like you know
Yeah,
what I
Kitchen,
mean?
that'd be a good
Like,
ball. I might stream too,
I
and
don't
then like if
know.
I end and you still want to stream, I
Five
could
out skip
send
go
people
like
your way.
crazy.
I'm sure
That'd be
Bonnie's
insane.
gonna be streaming too.
And it could. I mean, screens look.
Tomorrow should be
I can't even
double
say
rep for
screens
the
look
weekend,
ass.
correct?
It's- Uh,
What is tomorrow? Thursday? Wait, tomorrow's Wednesday. So no? Let me look though.
I don't know. Maybe we do have to wait until the game actually like officially comes out or something. But it was like a week early, no?
Mhm.
So like that wouldn't even line up.
How do I see the season events? 2K Day starts Friday. Wait, double rep in the city, Friday the 28th to Monday the 31st. Yeah, so it starts in 56 hours. So we gotta wait for the yeah, because they
Okay.
were gonna release it on Friday and they just decided to release
Kitchen
it 2 days
says-
earlier.
If you wear the red hoodie, it is. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
even know what that is.
Okay, apparently if you wear a red hoodie, you get it.
Like a specific clothing item, I guess.
How low 3 should we go on our 6'11s? Go 7 max wingspan, go 78. Don't go like don't try to push it. Like don't go any lower. You'll be able to be knocked down with 78, but it's gonna be tougher this year. Looking like WNBA players set better. Yo, hang on. You know the WNBA players do set the screens like they do in real life with their arms. What if 2K Labs does a test and they find that WNBA players set better screens? Like the
man.
hitbox is more. I'm not gonna lie. You might have to bring her out. Sonic, do you stream on Twitch? Can I give you my Prime sum that isn't being used? I do not. I don't want you to use it on me because I haven't been consistent on streaming. But I might try to lean more into that this year, Curry. It's just a little tough. Like I have another job that I do that's my main thing. So if I didn't have a job, I would try to stream a lot more. But I usually focus more on the videos and just stream whenever I can. But I'll let you know. Shit, if I start streaming on Twitch, I got you. Is all the Gatorade stuff the same? Yeah, all the Gatorade stuff, it feels exactly the same. If you guys
I got one new thing,
go,
though. That Gatorade shit's been replaced with the little tennis ball thing. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. Did you even try it? I don't know.
No, I don't even think I did. I think I just did my normal ones, because you got to do them all to
Okay.
get it, right?
Well, I sucked ass at it, so.
Oh, okay.
But you can do it multiple times over and over again. It also counted toward unique.
It's a stretch big
called a
T-League
unique workout
romance.
or something like that. So low-key, you could probably skip out on one of the 12, if you had to. But
Cool thing though, if
That was the only new
you perfect star all your workouts, you get an overall.
yeah,
Tonic bringing up Nicole Jokic. Nicole, yeah. I'm not really a screen type of guy. Even when I'm in random rec, I'll set my guard a screen. Pop off of it, roll off it. If he's not getting open quick, I'm not trying to sit there for 12 seconds setting them screens.
get his shit blitzed.
Yeah, he's got to find a designated squad for that. 83 on center, good enough this year? You think 100,000%? I think it's good for a popping center. You set the screen, you pop, shoot wide open. It's not good for dribble pull ups, fadeaways, any of that. But if you're just trying to hit open off the pops, it's fine. It's gonna be tough starting out though, with no shooting badges, no hot spots, and maybe you used Isaac and it's not as good this year. It's gonna feel different. Thoughts on skill-based matchmaking back in rec, even with the addition of casual corner? Yeah, I mean, I kind of if I'm playing random rec, I'd be cool just going in, not waiting long at all, just getting teammates. I think this could work in theory, but I don't think that everyone should start red plate. Just because someone was good at 26, they might not be good at 27. But this is better than they had it though, because beforehand, if you were red plate, there were so many people that were good on builds that weren't high plates. I could never get like random. I could never get like red plate rec. Like me and my guy Beast, like when he would hop on, like we wanted to play rec, we'd be like, yo, let's just go into the random rec at the same time, and we would get in pretty much like every time because there was so few people in the servers. And then other people would do that. Like I'd play like a random rec in red, and I would notice like 5 people were in the same crew, like chilling in the random rec. Hopefully this will work how they want it, but people aren't going to be happy in the beginning. Nobody wants to hop on and sweat immediately.
You know, I always just have such a different opinion on this than everybody in the world. It's crazy. Just
Yeah.
like, dude, I don't like how many quotables I'm dropping tonight
Yeah,
that are
strengths
talking
needed this
about,
year.
like Joe. But I did hear him say this, and I just wanted to say that I kind of disagree with it, but it's a very popular opinion from everybody. He was saying that a lot of the red plates are gonna hate this shit because they're gonna have to play against other red plates as they're like loading up for the first time, like you're saying too, right?
Mhm.
But bro, like, you know who really playing red plates more than other red plates? Fucking black plates.
Yeah.
Like, them dudes don't want to play me and you on the twos, bro. They're trying to play the dudes they're
No,
supposed
that's
to be getting
fact.
matched up with.
The
Like,
thing I will say though, like if random rec, like if it was purely random, like black, like bronze, silver plates, they would love having me on their team. Like,
that's fair.
but the ones that are going against me, like if they got the unlucky dice and they don't have like a red plate on their team, it's gonna be hell.
Yeah.
I see you switching between button and rhythm. When do you like to use them? So if I'm just doing a standstill shot, I kind of like button more right now. If I'm doing a hop jumper, I like rhythm in it. And then the fadeaway, I think I like button a little bit better. And then my post fade, I like rhythm in. I don't know. I think I'm the only person in 2K that like switches between them. Like I did it last year too. Like I would button shoot when we were in like the comp pro am leagues, and then I would tempo shoot like when I was just chilling playing. And then like at a small guard, I would button shoot. I think this year, like more than any other year, they feel pretty similar. Like whichever one you want to roll with, I think you'll be fine. City challenges are gonna take a long time too because rip plates get harder daily challenges. I don't know. Me and Leg are both red plate, but our daily challenges today. Oh, they switched. Yeah, they don't
Oh
seem.
yeah.
They
We
don't
didn't finish,
seem.
did
Yeah,
we?
yeah, we didn't. But they don't seem hard, guys. Like win with a C minus teammate grade in the rec. Last year that was like an A. Like get one assist in like a multiplayer game. I know what you're talking about. Like last year,
Wait.
it was You got the same ones too.
Uh, no, I was just gonna say that I just realized we couldn't even done our shit anyway. It wanted us to go to the casual corner
No,
on a
no, we
freaking
could.
red plate.
You can play in the casual corner on a red plate, but you just play bots.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, no, Danny. I think that last year, if you would like load up on a black plate 60 overall, you would get easier challenges. Like you would get something like get a C minus instead of an A in the rec. But it doesn't look like that's the case this year. I remember in 2K20, I think it was, you got more rep for beating high rep players. If they got rid of skill based matchmaking, they should make it like that. You get more rep for being high. But Yellow Kitchen. I don't know if you remember 2K17. There was a badge called oh my gosh, it was like legendary something. If you were a low rep and you beat a high rep, you got a badge that like gave you a boost playing against high reps. It was like, oh, man, I wish I could remember what it
It was,
was.
you said 17, right? Because yeah, that's when
Yes.
it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got it for beating the
Um,
high reps, and it was like a really cool badge that nobody had. They need more stuff like that. Like, do if people like say like if you're like a black plate to a gold plate, if you beat red plates, like you should get like 5 times VC, maybe even 10 times. Like, and if you're a red plate and
dude.
you lose, you should lose like 1,000 VC. You know, like incentivize the hell out of people to actually like lock in for those games and do those type of things.
Yo, go to your boost real quick. Bro, we could have got like, well, what did we get for my points in total? 25,000? I guess it wasn't that much. But
Mhm.
there's like this all pro bottle it's called. If you would have like used it before doing those workouts at 20% more my points off each one of them.
Oh,
Like go into the boosts and like the bottle like below the like rows of three.
visit a boost. Receive 20% my boost progression boost for each workout completed. Yo, how and you gotta buy it?
Yeah, I guess so. Like a
Oh,
one-time thing. Maybe it's maybe you need yikes. Maybe you have to get like 4 of them. That
Yeah.
shit's expensive.
I didn't even know that was a thing in this
Right?
game.
Yikes.
Is Dwight Powell still good? Yeah, that's what I was using today, shooting 72% from three, taking crazy shots. This is probably the base I'm gonna make a jump shot on. I was talking with Joey. Ace Bailey's a good base we found. PJ Tucker's good. MPJ's still decent. But yeah, I think Dwight Powell's the one right now. Feel like you should be rewarded for playing comp all the time. Yeah, because I think that's like what people complain about too. Like, what is the
Yeah.
benefits of being like a red plate? It's not like you're
In
getting like
theory,
PC
that's
boost or anything.
I know what you mean though. You don't get reward for like I would say like the how do I put this? About the 70th to like 98th percentile. You know what I mean? You get rewarded for the 99 to 100. Or wait, no, that's not the right terminology. But you get what I'm saying. The top 2%, like if you will, where they're the park MVP or if they're on a nasty streak. That's like the incentive, I guess. But yeah, you don't get rewarded for shit for just beating some guy who's like a tryhard and wins like 90% of his games, but isn't streaking and isn't like the highest rep in the park. So yeah, I don't know. It's like a good idea and it like pops, and I love it. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm definitely wanting to do that shit a little bit too. But
Yeah. Like this, I can't wait to streak hunt with that new thing they got in the game. I'll show it real quick. Tricks the Isaac base. Because I don't want to say it's like horrible, but it's just different now. But actually, the grades kind of take a big hit. Like look at this. See, like it still looks okay. It's just like it's a different shot though. And I mean, maybe you'll just use it anyway, even though it's nerfed. Like maybe you like been using it so many years, maybe it's still gonna be your shot. But I think there's better ones out there now. Now, Danny, I was saying that we were trying to get it going. Apparently, they eventually got a game. Like I wasn't in the, I guess I missed it in the chat, but Ridiculous want to know what did he score? 13-8 for the Ridiculous. All Dirk Nowitzki fadeaways for sure.
uh, yeah, as to Kitchen's message, I don't think custom takeover's a thing anymore. I think every one of these takes just has like not even a set amount of takeover that it gains. I think you just genuinely like finishing take always gives like 4 things, and shooting always gives like whatever the heck it does. Like
Hmm.
even my airspace takeover is giving post control boosts, basically. You know what I mean? Like it's giving like layup, dunk, standing dunk, close shot, and post control. Yo, they do have things though. I don't know if you saw this yet, Tonic. They have these things in here now where I mean I mentioned them before, but I didn't realize what the overdrive does. Um Makes it so like the ratings boost you receive from a takeover gets like buffed. It goes from like 3 to 5, and then like from 6 to 10, or something like that.
Okay. That's actually not bad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. It looks like you can run 2 at a
Yeah, there
time.
there
Maybe?
are more
Can't
post
tell
fades. I
yet.
haven't tested them all out.
Oh wait. Or
That's
no.
actually
No, you can only
ooh.
run one perk per takeover category.
Oh wait, yo, hold on. This Ace Bailey post fade might be the. Oh, hold on. I might have found the new meta animation. Hang on. Yeah. It's a little weird, but I don't know if you guys know they murked the AD post fade. Yeah, this one feels a little bit weird with tempo, but it feels good with button. I'm gonna be rocking that shot creator takeover 100% Penny, especially because you can fade threes in this game pretty consistent. I think I'm gonna go with that. I didn't even get to do it. It takes a while to unlock these takeovers.
Yeah, what
So
you not have like the level 5 thing yet?
no, I got it like I during our streak I got it.
Oh, okay.
So where's mine at now? Yeah, see like wait, how do you see the progression? See like you gotta unlock all these, and then you don't get to choose the order. So Laker was like he had his finishing right off the rip. I like just got this. Don't have hydration hero yet.
Wait, bro, they do have proving grounds again. No.
Yeah. So I didn't see a single person playing it today though. That's not a good not a good sign.
Good omen.
Yeah. Are we gonna be in that tomorrow?
Hell nah.
Like just what reason?
Yo, you know when I was trying to get the hot zones and the close shots and even the middies, I couldn't do floaters. And then when I was doing it in the close shots and it was just some super close jump shot, it like wasn't taking it as a valid shot. I had to be doing like a post hook only, or like some post move basically. Long story short, I'm cooked on my freaking on my hot zones. I'm gonna have to like practice the hooks and shit and like actually like make like a good rate of them. Just to even get the close shot ones, but I can't even get the midi ones.
I wonder if that's intentional. I think I had to hook last year too to get them though. Yeah, as you can see, Q, the Jokic post fade. Remember how it was always that one animation? It's a lot more like pro play now. Like you got to know like what angles you're taking. Yeah. KD post fade's still good. You gotta use X though. If you try to rhythm it, it's gonna give you some weird pro play stuff too. For the fading take, do you need midi and 3-ball? No, you just need one. I'll even show it. If you have that builder app, it's probably still not showing the right thing. Wait, how do I see the here we go. Yeah, see both of them are or 85-3, 85 mid, or 89-3, 89 mid. Yeah, well if button feels good, I'm gonna definitely be more buttony guy this year. Do you think 6-foot guards are decent this year, or are they bait? I think early on, I think tall guards are going to run the game, and then I think I haven't seen that many advantages for a small guard. Like Joe is on
The Ja Morant dribble style is pretty good though.
okay.
It's like the only thing that can move like laterally well. AKA if you want to be someone who's fading off or not fading off screens, but like using screens. Yeah, I mean, good luck if you're not, I guess. That lateral movement looks terrible.
I think if you're a 3 hunter, I think 6'4" guards are good. I think if you want to be more like balanced, like dunk, shoot, I think tall guards are better. I think they'd be a lot better if they just all spawned with all their badges and stuff, but since everybody's got to earn all their badges and they got to play for a while without it.
Yeah.
I think that's the big thing.
Or you're getting it out the mud, like me.
Yeah.
I'll be badged out in a day.
Should have just hopped up. Just do like one little 12-hour grind. Street Kings, they're not gonna be able to handle it.
What Kitchen was saying, yeah, I don't think there's anything that boosts your speed for takeovers. I think it's just purely like, yeah, the elements, if you will.
That's a little bit unfortunate.
Finishing, shooting, playmaking,
too.
defense, and rebounding. Yeah, true. I don't know. If you want to be a foaming out the mouth lock, I guess you could put like a hydration hero in your shooting. But yeah, I have hydration hero in my shooting. I mean, granted, I never activate it, but it still boosts my shooting ratings. So, yeah.
I think that overall zip code will be better. Like just being able to have more like shooting range, it forces everybody to like guard up a lot more. I think valuable wise that'll be better. I mean, unless like unless like with this takeover, which it might be possible, unless you like just can't miss a fade, then you might just see a bunch of like 99-3 guards get this and just start like fading from three in people's faces.
They're all three probably pretty good, really. Like,
Yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with any of them. But like you guys know how overpowered airplane take was last year. Like this is exactly that. Like shoot from half court, and it's already easy to shoot in this game. Like I was shooting pretty deep with like I think I had like bronze or silver limitless.
speak for yourself, bro.
Tonic, can you take off the button meter dunking if there is one, or you have to have both? Oh, this was a little interesting. Hang on. Where do I see my panel?
I know what you
thing
mean.
at?
You're talking about the shot, shot meter on whether you're using stick or button, basically. Or,
Yeah.
yeah, I
Custom.
think
Okay,
it's in,
hang
like,
on
control.
this.
It's either HUD, yeah, it's either HUD or controller settings, right?
So you can turn off your dunk and layups, but you have to turn them both off at the same time. So if you turn this off, you won't have feedback for your dunks or your layups. You can't choose one. So I think that's gonna make people keep it on because you like usually you want to see your dunk meter. The 73 point too low for bigs. Yeah, I would try to get 78. I think 78 is the lowest you want to go to still be like a knockdown shooter. Because you could probably hit with a 70, but is there even point of having like a rating if you're not going to be consistent? Like, I think 78 is the perfect spot to feel like you can knock down every open shot, even if you can't. Earlier you say 90 standing wasn't worth, or
Dude.
elite big man contact dunks not good. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody get to it. And blocking's crazy in this game. Interior defense is crazy in this game, and people don't have their badges. Again, like if you're just making like the basic center build, the max wingspan, 99 rebound, 87 driving, 90 standing, I think it's good. But I think like the 90 standing dunk is the worst stat out of all those.
Did they confirm that, Kitchen? That turning off your meter gives you a 10% boost on the
Yeah, what's
dunk?
good, Flax? They did, yeah. They said turning off your meter gives you the boost.
I was gonna ask that under Mike's tweet when he was talking about it because someone asked the same exact question for like the 10th year in a row of asking if turning their jump shot meter
Yeah.
off gave the boost. So I must have missed that. I don't know.
Yo, Ding. Rhythm shooting feels good. Not gonna lie.
That's interesting, actually.
I was doing a nice mix between it. Yeah, Wow, Bruiser's popping up a lot. I don't know how much it's doing, but it's popping up a lot. I was playing against who are they called? Yeah, Kaponsky and
The
Trey
ISO
Magnum.
dudes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure like they had lock builds. I'm sure they had the Bruiser, and they were kind of like, I was feeling it. Like when they were on me, pause. Like I was feeling like the stamina drain, like having like some struggle moving. Like so, I think it might be good, but I wouldn't say for sure yet. Down the road, my 73 point would go to an 80. Yeah, yeah, Carson. If that's like the plan, I think you can hit with a 70. But I don't know how quickly we're gonna get caps. I would try to get that pretty quick. Or if you could like revamp your build to maybe get like that 80 earlier and like miss out on something else, I think that could be better. Especially if you don't consider yourself a good shooter. Like if you're an elite shooter, like you'll probably be fine. If you would just like say you're an average shooter, like maybe you're shooting like 50, 60% last year, maybe it'd be better to go 80 off rip. Now Ramsey, rhythm's fine. Rhythm's fine. You can still rhythm. It's not gonna. I don't think most people will, but you can still rhythm in this game. Just not right there. If you see my like Twitter clip and I think I posted like a short and some stuff, you can see me like half the shots I'm rhythming and I'm knocking them down. And I think I was like the best shooter today. Maybe Bauer was like just as good, but highest rating shooting. And yeah, strength's good. Yeah, you want strength to get those badges like 1,000%. Not even like strength, just the rating. Just you're gonna need it for the badges. How do no dips feel? I only did a couple because I didn't have the shooting badges to put it on. It felt clean though. Like there was no like there was no time where I got like a no dip, and you know how last year sometimes the no dip would be so fast and you just get the late. I wasn't getting that, but I didn't have the badges up, so hang on one sec, guys.
Just what that yap do to you.
Oh man, okay, what was I saying? I didn't have the badge high enough to make it super fast, so the slower no dips feel pretty good. All right.
6'4" guard, 95 strength.
Give me a
Freaking
6'4".
bruiser.
They get brick wall, right?
I
Where's
don't
that
know.
height
I think
cap?
6'5" used to be where it would cap that, yeah.
I was gonna say if you can get brick wall, then I mean fuck it. Like you're on the wing, like set a screen for your other guard. Do something with it. Yeah, metal mint. Like just making any shot makes you. Man, hold on, chat.
We got to make sure our boy doesn't die before tomorrow.
Man, am I really losing my voice? All right. Like so for shooting, like if I hit a dribble pull up, my shooting tag goes up. If I hit like a post fade, my shooting tag goes up. And it doesn't matter like what take. So
Yeah,
like
we still alive over there?
yeah, my bad. I unmuted my mic. I didn't unmute you.
Okay.
So
Okay.
like if I have a layup takeover, me just dunking the ball is gonna give me finishing takeover. That's how it works. Like if I have the
Yeah,
fading three, I don't have to shoot fading threes. Like I can take a mid range and it brings it up. Yeah, and I was like, I was doing a lot of talking today. You know how it goes. I'm fine. I'm gonna go for a little bit more. Actually, let me see how many viewers the stream's at. If it's a good number, I'll keep going. Oh, yeah, it's not a bad number. For rebounding, do you still want 99 or just get 98 and then +1 for it? No, I think still go. Like if you're trying to make that type of center, I think still go 99. I would imagine the meta, like by when it's all said and done, will be double 99, 6'11", 7-footer, just like last year. Unless something crazy happens and we actually end up playing a game where small guards aren't the meta and it's ISO.
You mean for Pro-Am specifically?
Yeah. I mean, like even like comp rec, like
Oh, okay.
like purple and red play kind of just mimic pro am in a way.
I love these games though where guards aren't like OP and your role players have like a bag.
Yeah.
Like we
I
like
love
cook
that
so
shit,
hard on like some shit like this where like
Mhm.
people have to step into like our environment where we're already like, you know, built for this shit basically. And then when the whole rest of the like game has to be like, "Oh no, I can't just be set my screen, get my board center. My guard can't score, so I need to do something for the team." Like
Mhm.
I love that shit.
And then you're just like, oh man, my lock's got 71 driving dog, no ball handle. I haven't cat broke the, you know. So give the
Yeah.
PGs in a box. There's just nothing to do. Yeah,
These
yeah.
are the
I'll
games
show
that,
the
like,
dribbling package real quick. PGD.
these are the games that piss people off so much that are like built on that meta stuff too, because like you know how in 2K20 there'd be like you got your classic like play shot, lock, and like popper basically.
Mm-hmm.
But bro, when those dudes would run into the triple play lock, they would fume. They would like be so mad that they're getting triple ISO'd and their little point guard is getting
Yeah.
like, ran out the entire game, while like bro also has to like deal with the fact that they have 3 locks on the
Yo,
team.
that
Like,
2K20, that was my sweat era. You know, like when I played stage a lot. We would run, A dot a little bit. We would run
Uh-huh.
a 2A sharp, like with ball handle, like a red green, but have like playmaking. We had a play glass, like the red yellow, and we had a play slash. Like so, basically 2 play slashes and a play sharp, and then that's
Uh-huh.
how we'd run.
What, you could like choose the screen, or like did you just triple ISO? You could choose the screen with
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the
Like they
play
always
locks,
had
both,
they always
basically.
had like a small guard. We would just like ISO 'em.
Okay, yeah.
And like even if we were
yeah.
getting gritty, yeah, like we would get stops.
And just quoted the the build that you were talking about, and it's literally what he loaded up on the beginning of the game last year. But see
Yeah.
that shit cap braked hard though. Like
Right? I mean, that's
Sure.
pretty much what you're doing like this year too,
Yeah,
Kitchen, right?
basically this year too. Yeah. Yo, Kitch, the only thing that I've been a little bit concerned about the build, like the badge token amounts
Who
of
said
like how cap breaking the
cozy
dunk
right
and the
here?
ball
Rex still in the
handle
same
is
spot.
so like
I'm gonna be in it soon. There's
concerning, but
nobody playing right now. It looks like there was
I don't
one
know.
game.
Not to mention when we get these caps, but
Yeah, I should hop in there tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I would be a god in there tomorrow. Nobody's gonna be able to shoot. Nobody's gonna be able to do anything. I can just carry everyone to a win. Giannis Nurse trying to see what I can get tomorrow with the 70 ball handle. Yeah, I'm using this. I'm just using Julius Randle's good too, like, but pro cross, like moving up court. It's actually that would be good, but it's fine enough.
pro cross never did me wrong.
Yeah. Go to that. We'll step back.
For the big, oh wait, well you could put pro tween on too. So
Mhm.
like, I would say for the bigs it might have to be a little bit more particular, but no, I mean pro tween is like hella good too. Probably like the best one in the game actually.
Let me actually put on this Randall. I want to see it. When is the Rec Pro M build dropping? I'm gonna make the 7 for probably like by next week. As soon as I get this build in 99, I'm gonna make that build up. I don't know if it's one I'm gonna stick with though. I want to try out like a 7-4 stretch. Okay, yeah. Going to these dribble moves is gonna be a little bit different now. Like, you gotta actually think exactly what you want.
That is true, Kitchen. You'll basically just put your poster and fuse and probably not even care about a finishing badge other than that anyway. So
Actually, I think that this Zion, actually, whoever was asking that, I think this Zion's a little better than Pro. I was sleeping on it. It doesn't give as much space, but it's a little bit shiftier. How's high layup and close shot? Layup feels really good when you're not getting blocked. Like, if they got high block, it's going to be tough to get the layup off. Obviously, like, you can still get the floater. And then close shot, it's kind of the same. Like, up and unders, like, if you can not get blocked, the meter size is good. Like, it just feels like good overall. But block this year, man. Like, 2K did really good with block. Like, you just can't play with us like against somebody who's having high block and like trying to test them with like little layups and floaters. I thought it would. I thought like the way the game was looking, I thought maybe like just go super high on the layup and then like get those annies to get around them. But I don't think it's gonna work. I haven't seen a 99 layup build though. Potential there, but I don't wanna recommend that. Come out there with 99 layup and get blocked like crazy.
yeah,
I think though, if you're a floater guy though, it's gonna work.
it's tough. I don't know when floaters are like useful except for like my case a
Mhm.
lot. You know what I mean? Like
I get them
otherwise,
when they're playing like up on me. You know what? Actually, like it's perfect. Like when the center's in the paint on you and they're playing like
oh
up in the
true,
corner,
paints it. Yeah,
and then
I
I
guess
run like I instead of a midi, I do a floater. A little
I
quicker.
guess you inherently like feel the paint sit because I'm there. So like
Yeah.
I guess yeah. But if you were in like a 5-out offense, like floaters, kind of useless. You know what I mean? Like at that point, you have your own guy beat. You're either making a read or like you're dunking the ball. But yeah, in some shit where someone's paint sitting.
Mm-hmm. Scoops look good, Kitchen. Again though, like I think it's the same as like any other layup. Like if somebody is like just standing there with their hands up, I think it works pretty well. I think if somebody's got high block, they kind of just send it. Because the 2K Labs guys, they all had layup builds. I think like maybe Koza even had a build like with like no dunk high layup, and I saw
Yep.
one game where it was hell for him. Nah, James. Isaac Base isn't good. It's a deceased. Have you tried Dwight Powell bait? That's exactly what I'm using right now. Feels good. I wouldn't bring a layup, only build the 5s. Park, it can work. Yeah, of course. Like Park, Rec. Because I don't know
That's
if you
actually
saw,
exactly what I was thinking.
you can like do like a hop into a scoop. It's kind of cool. You can chain the layups this year. Right, yeah, no, I'm just Q and A in here, Ryan. People asking about animations, throwing some of them off, trying out some layups. Ryan, what are you making tomorrow? Are you making like that center build, like the big boy max wingspan, like ready for fives type of build? Or are you going with a stretch early? I think you'd have hella fun. I don't know if you saw my little post, Ryan. I was like doing some crazy stuff with the shooting, and it might be time to enjoy it right now. They might nerf the fading from threes again. I think once everybody gets their badges, it's gonna be not fun for the majority. Yeah, layups look great, but I was saying I don't think a layup build can work against like really good blocks. Like the block animations look amazing this year. Gonna do both so I can pull out the full animation. Oh, bet. When are you gonna see the 5'9" Isaiah Thomas build chaining the layups, floaters? I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that does sound fun. I don't know. I don't know though. If I'm gonna be in red plate random rec, trying to do something like that, I'll get a couple clips like in the first quarter for sure. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to continue that all game. Yeah, yo, Ryan, I was talking about this. So, like, I was hoping the ghost step, like, I could just do that, like, just catch, huh. But it doesn't work for the 3-point line. It only works like in this paint area. But it almost feels like it almost feels like they have like a boost to the shot though, because like how am I just able to like hit this every single time? You think 91, 92 post control is worth it? How's post going overall? I'm not talking hooks. All the shots, the fades, like the hop shots, the post fades, all of it's good. The post spin feels good as well. Last year on my big post scores, I would like drop step. I had the high close shot, and it would kind of shuffle people out of the way. Again, since like blocks are good, I don't know if the drop step mashing type of post scoring is going to be good, but I think everything else is good. And my build's capped to get. I have 84 now for the post fade phenom. It gets 95, and I get post fade phenom on Hall of Fame at 95. I don't know if you get some specific at like 91 to 93. It might be like post spin, but I think it's good. It's good. I guess I low key could have been grinding the build out while I've been like doing this little talk session, but I wanted to be like free. Like if anybody asks something, I could just show them real quick.
Don't mind me. I'm just putting freaking crypto in the rim over and over and over and
Crypto
over
the
and
cloud.
over
Did
again.
the video you post? You put him like best rep method, dunk on the cloud.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Doing pretty good. It was the only one I uploaded today though, but
Nah, man.
I
Shit.
probably will at some point hop off so I can record at least one vid for tomorrow of like, updating the build before people get online here because I haven't posted anything about the changes that I made to the 6.8 here of like getting more layup and shit like that.
Yeah.
And the OG one that I posted on YouTube was like like 73 lay or something.
How's the 85 layup? You get blocked a lot still. Like yours is 80 layup.
Yeah.
So
I don't think the layup rating itself can just help you from being blocked though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that's more of a situational kind of
Yeah.
what do you do about it sort of thing. But to be fair, Mike was talking about how that shit was gonna like kind of morph around like, you know, whatever is considered a good, what's the word? You know, what I mean, it's
Animation.
gonna put you in a
Yeah.
good spot. Yeah, like I don't know. I don't know how much of that I was really seeing in a PvP situation,
Yeah.
but
I definitely vouch for like when Laker wouldn't get a dunk, his layup would kick in. Like, and they were already like contesting the dunk, and it would like work really well. I
yeah.
don't know, yeah, like I don't know, like just taking like your layup rating at like a defender with good blocks head.
Most of the time they were behind me too, like on some shit where I'm like, wow, I didn't dunk them, but like you know, it went in because like
Post
the lay
fade
was decent.
phenom is 93, not 95. Are you sure? Let me look at that. Oh, I can't even see it on this. There's something at 95 though, right? What do you do for work outside of YouTube? In the corporate world, man.
Confidential.
No, I used to just tell people, but it's like now, like I don't know.
You're like responsible, so like
Yeah. I'm a director of operations for a company. So like I just hang on. Is that gonna be like too obvious? Yeah, probably. There's only gonna be like 5 names it could be. I manage a bunch of buildings for a big company that exists. Bunch of centers, big baller. I mean, it's cool, you know. It's like, you know,
dude, kitchen, you're echoing shit
Ghost
I
Step 94.
said.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's actually 94. Is that what it is? 487, 90. Yeah, okay, 94. I'm saying 95. 94 for the Ghost Stepper on Hall of Fame.
Go
And yeah,
stepper.
and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, I wanted to do it for content. I think that it's a little bit like overkill. You know, I definitely don't need it. I'm gonna still use it. I'm gonna have fun with it. I think it's gonna be good, but probably, probably not needed. But I mean, I get the post fade phenom like anyway though, which is like gonna be super useful. So might as well. Plus, I found a way to do it with cap breakers. Shout out, he was just in here, Curry. Me and him were kind of working on that. I think he might have actually found a better way to do it than I did, and I adjusted mine based on his. Are you gonna make a 6'9"? Oh yeah, 100%, Alex. I'm definitely I might make one of those 6'9" locks, or I might make one of those 6'9" wingspan type. Might like one of those like post scoring. Maybe even like a build like this, but it has like post scoring, 87 driving dunk, 75 ball handle. No, the 80 ball handle, 75 speed with ball. Definitely might end up doing something like that. And I think like the 6'9" locks are gonna be good too. 6'9" slasher. 6'9" is just a good height. Make a 6'9" back end. You can make a 6'9" center. Oh yeah, Curry is still in here. I have a 6'11" KD build that gets 94 post control off the rip. W. I wanted to do that, but the way I ended up finding this build, like it balanced out really well. All right, boys. I think that's it. I think I'm gonna call it there. My voice is starting to feel a little raspy again. Good stream though. Before I end though, is there anything else anybody wants to know before they get the game tomorrow? The 6'9" sort of remind me of your 6'11" last year. Yeah. I mean, this is like, it's sort of like my 6'11" last year, but I mean, I know what you mean though. They get the contact dunks. They get like a little bit. I think the 6'11" still move pretty good this year, but the dribbling a bit better for sure. Tony, can you try the kitty crossover north spin jumper real quick? Oh, hang on. I know what you're looking for. One sec. Show build, I got you, Archive. 6'11" stretch. This is what it is. Not fully maxed out yet. I'm gonna make a build video tomorrow too, probably, guys. where I'll like go over it in the builder. It'll look a bit cleaner. And buy the normal spin jumper. Anything's to make sure we upgrade on the build so we don't waste VC. Yeah, that right there, that's still gonna be really good, Curry. The spin jumpers aren't like last year. You can actually like you don't have to like be going a certain direction to get them to pop off now. Yo, like, is there anything you think they should know like before upgrading the build so they don't waste VC? Yo, good morning, Sublef. Unfortunately, I'm about to end stream, man. I know it's morning time in Italy. Shout out to Italy. Real quick though, if you want to ask anything about the game, you can hit me up real quick before I end stream.
I feel like that's a hard one. I don't know. Like, I feel like we've probably talked as much stuff as we can, you know what I mean? Like, throughout the whole course of this.
Yeah,
like,
that's facts. I feel like there's like nothing we're really like missing.
Like, if
major.
you're playing this with no block, you troll.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Let me see if there's anything that any of these stats that wasn't working how I thought. No, I think just come out tomorrow. Just like, you know, if you want to be a shooter, like make sure your shooting's good. You know, make sure you turn off that fucking. I'll show you guys real quick too. Make sure you go to controller and you turn off this auto lob to moving receiver. If you don't, and I bet half the people you play tomorrow is not gonna have this off. You're going to think passing is the worst thing in existence. And I think passing is not crazy good in this game, but it's way, way worse with this. That's probably like the biggest thing I would recommend. OG tank. Yeah, I mean, like, if you want to, like, wait and see, like, you know, how the game's looking, like, anybody that's, like, watching a 2K stream, though, they're not going to wait. Like, they're getting the game tomorrow. They're making their build, you know? It is a good idea not to make too many, though. I know Ryan's in here. He's a YouTuber. He's saying he's going to make multiple builds. Just make one build, and play the game, and then see how it goes after a couple days. Because you don't make a build, like, and after, like, 4 hours, you're like, well, build's trash. I'll make, I'll make this build instead. You haven't even gotten the badges yet. You don't really know how it's going to play. I have 70 ball handle, 60 speed of ball. What's your recommendation as far as animations? What height? 70 ball handle though gets a lot of the pro animations. You can't go wrong with them. Speed with ball, normal is really good. And also PG reps not looking super fast. I didn't play all that much, but even the people that played a lot, I wouldn't expect to rep up super fast. Like, if, you know, you're trying to get the animations, you're trying to get more cap breakers. Expect it to be a bit of a grind. Yeah, I would, if you're planning for caps, if you're going to get the season pass, like if you're just going to buy it off rip, that's one. You're going to get another one at rep. I would plan for like 5 maximum. I wouldn't make any build that's like you're expecting like 8+ cap breakers because it's going to be a while. You don't want to be out here on a build that's not performing good just because, you know, you need the cap breakers to make it happen. Oh yeah. Street Kings, there's this clown. Find him tomorrow. Watch Lakers video he posted. You'll find the clown and you can grind up your build, your hotspots, your badges. You can get a couple attributes. If you can do that for
bro as we speak.
Yeah. If you can do that for an hour, like if you can hop in the Street Kings for an hour, you're gonna be way ahead of a lot of other people. It's 75
I think
ball
that is
control.
like actually such a huge like tip
Yeah.
for sure, bro. Because like,
You can get
I
like
mean,
3 overalls.
it's gonna be so troll to have no takeovers either, just straight defaults. Like, I mean, dude, we were killing people probably for that reason too. That
Nah,
we had
Ali's
like, bro, imagine
playmaker.
having a
Absolutely
default
not.
playmaking
I
takeover
like
instead
it.
of dish.
Like,
Like,
look at
what
this.
are we
This is
talking
like
about?
bronze quick first step on a
imagine that? Like-
6'11". It's worth it if you want to play like this. Yeah, but I mean, hella. I mean, it's good. I mean, you know, like hella people though tomorrow. That's how it's gonna be.
We're about to be feasting.
It's. I mean, we are feasting today against like good teams. Like tomorrow, I can't wait.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, we will be playing the Red Bladers, but like, I don't know.
I hope so. Especially if they want to play comp like they did last. They're bringing out a small guard, a lock with no offense, and a back end with no offense.
true.
Let them come.
I mean, yeah, at that point they put PG on Bonnie, just spam raps and pick and pops with him. They put PG on me, just ISO. They put PG on you, just post him up. Like, yeah.
What speed do you think you
And then
need to
if they-
keep up on a center? I think just try to max it out. Like a 7.4 with like a 50 speed, that might be a bit slow, but you know, if you make like a 7.2 with like 65 speed, just max it out whatever your height is. I don't think there's any like huge difference right now. I need to probably answer this, but I'm hopping in the live. Got you. Any Giannis crossover this year? Giannis crossover's patched. I don't know if it's in. This is Zion crossover right here. You get it 70. You can use it. You can use Pro, but yeah, our beautiful Giannis crossover is gone. So is our Isaac base. It's gone. So stretches definitely took a bit of a nerf. Calvin post score. I don't know if you saw any of my other videos I posted, any of the clips. The post fades, the post hop shots looking good. Post spins good. Post scoring mashing, like in the paint, it's a little bit rough because blocking's good this year. This little post go-to shot, the T-Max still in here. It's going to be, especially early on too, if you can get a bucket in the post, it's going to go a long way. Is strength important this year on a power forward center? Yeah, 100%. You want to have, basically the easiest way to do it is look at the badges you need tied to the rebounding and get that amount of strength. Like, see, like, for this, like, you need 60 strength with this. I think for 75, I need 76 strength. Make sure you have enough strength to get the rebounding badges that you want. You don't have to have uber high strength, but at least make sure you know. I think 76 is, like, the lowest you would go on a center. Harlow, it's patched. The gray, it's, like, just a worse jump shot now. It's not really worth using. I'm in between making a 7-foot with 66 speed, 75 vert, versus a 7-1 with 59 speeds, 76 vert. I played a lot of rec. What would you say would be better? They're pretty much the same. You're making them the same way. Probably the 7-footer then. 7-1 with 59 speed seems kind of slow.
Yeah, I think it depends what like brick wall level or like strength you were talking, but in generality, yeah.
If you're playing
Slow.
rec, yeah, I think go with the 7-footer. I think having a faster build early on, especially movement feels a little weird in this game. Like you're still kind of colliding a bit. The more speed, the better. Ghost step might be good for faking the Paulo dribble pull up. Yeah. Something like that. Run out fade and then hit the. That, I'm not gonna lie, that right there, that might be the best way. I might have to make a video on that. Just go for the pull up. You gotta make sure you don't like fully go with it though. Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna have to do some of that tomorrow. They don't have Black Cobra showed this on Twitter. They don't have these ghost step animations like as actual animations. Like it's tied to your player, so like the bigs, the wings, and the guards all have like their own one. Yeah, you like nah facts. That's even different than I was using it. Like I was using it more as like a little step back animation. I catch it, he's wondering what I'm gonna do, just B-Tech. Nah, Rhythm's not cooked. You can still hit. Although I haven't been doing it, so I'm like missing right now. But when I was locked in, you got to green both of them though, so it's a bit tougher. But I mean, you guys can see, you can still knock it down. I think it's the harder one to do though. It's gonna like take more skill to rhythm shoot for 27.
All right, I think I'm about to peace out as well.
Sounds good. Appreciate you
Get that
stopping by.
recording done.
Mm,
Yep.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Indeed. All right. If you want to run some twos before Bonnie gets on, we can as well. But or
Yeah,
more so before he gets done with his responsibilities. But
I do gotta figure out. I gotta do like I gotta do some hiring tomorrow. So I'm gonna be out of the house for a little bit. I'm not too sure when I'm gonna be back, but it's not gonna be like late or anything though. I'll be good to play by like latest at like
all right.
1 or 2.
All right.
All right, peace out.
Sounds good. Yep. Later.
Let me see what else there is real quick. Is the shooting hard, Rax? Yeah. Yeah, it's hard. There's people like shooting bad on this game. But if you're a good shooter, like I'm shooting 72% from 3. Like I'm still knocking down at a slightly less clip than last season, but who's on right now? There's like good shooters, like, and like, you know, like we don't have badges or anything. Like people struggling to shoot. Like Grinding's at 44 from 3. He's a good shooter. I imagine you'll come out struggling to shoot for sure. Yeah, Playmaker, yeah, you could bring it to play the 4. Hopefully the matchmaking's not on some dumb shit this year and they make you play the 5 with this build. It's not like gonna match up well at center, but as long as you get put at the 4, this build's perfect. Am I using the KD go-to? I'm not right now because I got the 2 shooting caps. Like I'm getting these cap breakers for the shooting, and yeah, so I'm just not at 94 yet. I'm gonna throw it on though once I get it. Compare this 2K shooting to others. It doesn't feel like any other 2K, to be honest. It's not 26, 25, 24. It's just its own game. Like, yeah, I don't know. It just feels like new shooting, like harder shooting. But like it feels a lot more rewarding. Like last year, like even though shooting was easy, you couldn't hit fadeaway threes. But even though shooting's harder in this game, like now you can hit fadeaway threes, you know? 99 attributes usually the year without legend badge. Well, you get like some badges you get at Hall of Fame instead of legend at 99. So now like 99 shooting, it's still not useless. Do you guys have unlimited time on this? Or is this just the game we will all play tomorrow? Yeah, this is we just have the game early. So this is what we'll be playing tomorrow. There'll be people streaming all night too. I'm about to end stream, but there'll be like other streams you could check out. What do you think of Deadeye so far? Really good badge. My little clips and videos and stuff I posted today, I was hitting a lot of bothered shots, a lot of light contests. I was definitely able to do that because of the Deadeye. Probably like you want your, let me see real quick. I'll let you see these badges. For a shooter, set and fire is the most important. I think Deadeye is the next most important badge. And then for me, like I love the fadeaways, I love the post fades, so that's why I got those on. But you're gonna want your set and fire, then you're gonna want your Deadeye. The bit I was saying has 99 strength. You still say the 7-foot for more speed? Wait, so the 7-1 has 99 strength? What does the 7-1 have? Like 95 or 91? I still think, right, yeah, I mean, I don't think the 99 strength's going to get that much value right now, especially since guards can't really use screens that well. Like, from purely, like, objective, I think the more speed would be more valuable. But I mean, if you want to like, if you plan on like being a pick and roll like guy, and you want to have like 99 strength with a brick wall eventually, and you want to take like maybe like the build slightly worse now, but because of the 99 strength, it'll be a bit better in a couple of weeks once everyone gets their stuff figured out. Then you could go with that. Yo, just joined. Sorry, can you show the build again real quick? Yeah, I got you beat up. This is I'm gonna make a build video. It's a 6'11" stretch big. It's made to. It's not really meant to play center. It's definitely like a power forward, offensive type build. Good dunk, layup, close shot, post control, shooting, playmaking. It's actually get 84 block, 80 interior, which is really good defense in this game. I'm gonna get 60 prim, 60 steal. Rebounding is the weak part on this build. But I was playing against some insides on the twos. As long as I got the box, like I didn't get like outboarded like crazy by any big we went against. A jump shot you've been using now that Isaac's bad. I'm using. I'll show you real quick. I'm using Powell base. Powell, Beluba, Dirk Nowinski. I used some of this like I used Powell last year too. It wasn't as popular, but it's still solid. It feels like it was last year. How's the game speed and finishing? Game speed feels good. I think people aren't really moving that well yet. I like like little things like this where like you can just shoot off the dot on like you can just shoot out of this immediately. Like last year it'd make you fade sometimes. Now you can just let it fly. And then finishing feels good. Like dunking feels amazing. Layups feel good, but like layups and close shots and stuff, it's a little bit not as overpowered as I thought because blocks are so good. And then like everything in the post feels really clean. Because with build specialty on a 6'11", +2 would be Legend Deadeye. Yeah, I think like whenever you got the little set shot thing maxed, I think Deadeye is the next one you go for. Hey Tonic, you plan on making a 6'7" center build? Yeah, I'm gonna definitely make a small ball. Either like a somewhere around there, like a 6'6", 6'7", 6'8", like a small ball center build. I'll definitely be making one of those. Last year, I didn't have any strength on it. I'm gonna have to revamp it a little bit to have strength this time. Thoughts on a 5'11" center negative rebound from the lower? Hey, shoot. Imagine you are rebound the center with a 5'11". That's good content. Is Powell better than MPJ? Yeah, they felt kind of the same. I wanted to use Powell at first because that's a more attainable jump shot. MPJ is mainly for the stretches, but I don't think you can go wrong with either of them. How high should you go on interior so people aren't scoring on you in the paint? I think go 80 interior, especially like as a big. And at the very least, I think it's 60 per 60 interior, 70 block. Not on a big though, but I'm talking about if you're like on a wing type build, like a lock maybe. Going with that's good. I think for a big, try to get that 80, 84, 80, 78, something like that. And I think that'll do it, boys. I appreciate everybody stopping by. See you guys tomorrow. I mean, I'm gonna be hooping a lot. Gonna be streaming a lot more. 85 in my opinion. Yeah, 85 is good too. You get the wall up on silver. If anybody, I'll do last question. The last comment after Kyle right here. It'll be the last one I read. Then we out of here. You seen anybody post hooking yet? There it is. No, I think I was testing them out. They were good open. They weren't that good contested though, and I felt like you might as well like it's kind of the same as it's been. You might as well shoot a fade instead of a hook. Yo, Josh, yeah, I've done it. Look at my posts on my YouTube channel right now. You can see I posted like me and my girl. I posted me at like a festival. I'm gonna definitely get the face cam going up. Yeah, wall up. Wall ups. Oh, you asking? Actually, I wasn't supposed to read anymore. Okay, wall up. Good, but nobody's like trying to like bang in the paint like that. Yeah, and everybody drop a like on the stream real quick before we go. I'll give you guys 10 seconds, and I'm gonna end it. Appreciate all you guys stopping by. This is Tonic, man. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Drop a like. We out of here. Peace.